Just send it to Atlas.
But I don't know how to send it. Send to Atlas? He's a talent.
I like how Bron is just signing Atlas up for stuff now.
Atlas.
He's just like, yeah, Atlas will do it.
Really? I'm impressed.
This is
He really
crazy.
did good job for overlay for 6 build setup.
Yeah, it does look great though. The Bron sweatshop is crazy.
It was a Bronze idea or Atlas idea?
It was his idea to hire Atlas.
That's
It's called delegating, you know. This is what you have to do as like a community organizer. You got to delegate these, you know, duties.
Thanks for posting on Discord the setup. All right, let's go. All right, you ready, Pancake?
Yo, 600, how you doing, buddy?
Wait, yes, I have.
Yes, I gave you permission. All right, this is the challenge. Let me know if you need anything, bro. I try to give you permission as much as possible. So this is the BronDaGoat Conquest final. We have 8 player single elimination. 4 player got qualified from the last qualification tourney on Saturday. So this is a
Those would be
participant.
Lithium, Oak, Rain,
Pancake,
and
Okuburo Rain, Space Ranger,
no, I mean the
Gabriel,
people that
Dean
qualified.
Who qualified last qualification? So Okuburo, Rain, and then why not? And the Gabriel. And Space Ranger being and I forgot who got the Pancake got the spot.
Right.
Pitsium also got qualified because Insobin dropped out. He got confirmed spot, but he dropped out.
That's why.
Yeah. That's why Pitsium got instead.
I was like, that's
his
interesting that there's 5 people that qualified and only 3 that have their spot. But
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Right.
Because in surfing, though.
Right.
Dodge Servant.
Also only 2 NA player. Because
In Servant, while he is a
dropped
legendary
out.
player, he's also a legendary dodger. So,
Right,
honestly,
so
that's kind
this
of
is
tech.
a fast match. Pancake, Pitsium, please join the war.
Yeah, so, Pisium banned PSGS and Pancake banned Halleck.
Okay, coming. First, I need to summon, yeah. Hi, Space. Good luck today. So we are doing new format today. So each player, they send 6 setup in advance. This is the order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from left to right. And each opponent can ban one of the setup. And you only have to use less of the 5 setup. And you cannot change your build until you won the round. So, for example, if you Pitsium using Sham Sawdowns, he cannot change to next S-Stock Shrek Solo until he won 1 point. And everything is the best of 9 today. I hope I explained well. Is anything you want to add, Bron?
Yeah, just a small correction. Kai said you can swap builds, but your build is locked. Just you can swap the setup. You need to use all setups.
Right, no swapping, no hard swapping. You stay this build, right? In the order.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can swap. You
Eh.
can swap your weapons until you win.
Your mic is a little bit low. You might want to talk a little bit closer, Mike, because I know you don't have. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And can you tell me, Pitsium ban what they ban?
Yeah, Pisium banned Halleck and Pancake banned.
Hold on. Start with Pitsium. Don't say too fast. Pitsium ban.
Pisium banned Halleck.
Pitsium ban Halex for.
Pancake.
Okay. And
Banning Pancakes Halax.
what Pancake ban?
PSGS.
PSGS. Got it.
Pete's pretty well known for his lance.
Yeah. I don't blame.
Yeah,
Did
I
I
took care of plans
did I
by
get right?
myself. No need to ban it here.
Ah, beautiful. That's what I like to hear. You know.
I trying to see two-handed lens. I'm sorry to
Taking care of
the
business on
to
the
the
TO
2.5 lens fans, but they're not gonna see you today.
Alright, so Pancake is gonna start with Cestas, right?
Yeah, with Barry.
With Patty. And the Pitium is gonna start with Shamshir with Sorans. Okay. I could just go to... So now I'm gonna make invisible. Sorry guys, I know I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna be slow, yeah, because never done before.
He's supposed to be red, right? Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
What else I have to do? Let me check the stats. Okay. Oh, I haven't selected the player. Okay.
We don't have
Hold on. Coming. Hamster.
Pancake not in yet, right?
Huh? Oh wait, Pancake's not in.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, he still hasn't put his side.
Sorry, guys.
Pancake. Rise and shine,
No,
buddy.
it's a science. Yeah, I just forgot to.
Oh, okay. It's I thought you were still sleeping.
Coming.
That means we
I
starting
haven't
off
summoned the
on
pancake yet.
which loadouts we starting off on? Let's see here. So he's gonna go from left to right or right to left? I would assume left to right.
It's left to
Coming.
right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's Barry Fist versus Sword Dance Chef.
Parry fist. Okay.
Let
All
me
right.
check- let
I'm
me check
surprised.
the camera.
Okay, never mind. He saved the stomp for Halleck.
Mm.
No Shriek though. Could have used Shriek on Pete.
I mean, it's crazy to put the stomp on the Halax because it's like you're definitely gonna ban the Halax. So banning the stomp out for free is like rough for
Hi
him. Man.
Poison, hi Kondo.
And Hallex doesn't need it. You can just play it without Ash.
Alright,
Right.
This is the bill. I mean, we already saw it, yeah, but it's just for the viewer. Both. Oh no, we can see the stats, huh? Both for strength and both got. Oh no, bigger 60 for Pitium and bigger 58 for Pancake. Alright. 3,
No, we're
Two.
not using America.
1. Let's go. What?
We're not using America
Because
break
it's
because Mike.
bugged
Oh, he got the
now.
dagger off at the start.
Oh, it's a bug.
All right.
Gotcha.
We got this
They have to
Shan
summon
versus
each
Fist
time,
matchup.
huh?
Yeah, looks like that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Jumping
Oh
Our one
right,
gonna miss
that's
there.
so annoying.
Yeah.
They can use it and hope it works. Even if one works, it already helped.
Right. Not gonna be able to hit him there. Starting off. Looking for that crouching R1. Not gonna get it.
This is still 3 Ash set.
Running R1 gonna hit there. Yeah, 3 Ash for sure.
I'm surprised
Starting
he's
off
using
well
Kestis
for-
instead of Star Fist.
Pancake. Yeah.
Especially
I've seen
because
him
he
on
has
it
more
before,
life
though.
than armor.
Ooh, gets the hit and gets out there. Nicely done. Jumping attack did not work out there for Pitium. Both getting pretty close to center there. Running R1 in is going to be successful. R2 not going to hit. Rolling after him there. Interesting. Maybe misclick.
The roll mix-up, it's been known for years.
Yeah, it's pretty oh, stops him with that R2. We do see some damage from the side of Pitium onto Pancake. He is able to get his rituals back up, though. In a really good position right now, up by about 1,300. They're both
They're
going to fly
jumping
right
out
past
right
each other. Yeah.
Nice weak punch there.
Ooh, not looking too good here. Can't be taking those trades from behind like that. Even though he is mitigating a lot. Oh, gonna get him into blue feather range. He's getting even lower now. Huge lead here for Pancake. Playing very, very well. 79 HP on the side of Pitium here. Looking for that sword dance.
Sword dance
Gonna
ain't
get
playing.
it. Oh, the parry comes out.
Oh, what a
That's
finish.
range. Holy
Yeah, that range was quite a bit.
Thanks,
Longer than
Gabi.
you'd expect.
facts. And that's with Cestus, that's way shorter. Imagine if he was on Star Fist.
Yeah, right. Imagine, guys. Oh man.
Okay.
Gaslighting is crazy. So that's going to be a win on the Castus side, and he's going to
Yeah.
move on to his next setup
I'm
there.
gonna
Nicely
check
done by
out. So
Pancake.
Now,
Pancake is
Pancake-
gonna be...
He's moving on to the classic
Twin
setup
Blade.
of all time, which is
Twin
Flaming
Blade-
Strike, Twin
Gun
Blade.
setup,
Yeah.
Twin Blade with Flaming
Flame Wave
Strike.
is a flame strike.
Ah,
I don't have to
good
show
old
each time, I
days.
guess.
Absolute goon setup right here.
It's the classiest setup in the game.
Glove just said full thuggish setup, exactly.
It's
No, that was
so
a really
classic.
clean match there by Pancake, though. Let's see if PTM
It
can try to
was.
start up the engine here. It is a best of 9. So he does have
Yep.
quite a while to try to deal with this.
Oh, hold on. Pancake has a little bit changed.
Yep, Pancake got an issue here. Let's see.
So Pancake moved to Twin Blade with Flaming Strike, and then Pitium still gonna stay Sham with the Soul Dance. But that's
Right
the
there,
part
we
of
only
the
saw
rule.
one Ash on each side. So let's see if these guys
Yeah.
are gonna get more involved with the Ashes, or if they're trying to limit them so they don't go over their,
Okay.
3.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
1-0 Pancake here. Gonna be still on that Shamshir as PTM, going against that Twin Blade from Pancake. Let's see. Not gonna get that first hit there. Still running him down. Good job rolling out there. Maybe handy-teching away from it there. Holding that center is Pancake. Waiting for him to make a move. Gonna get a huge punish there. Another running R2 gonna hit there. Gonna get his multi-hit talisman up, I believe. Oh, it's the Dex talisman, actually.
Yeah,
he does have multi-hit, but he needs it for the requirement. Interesting.
I'm
choice there.
surprised
It's
how he's
not a
gonna
bad choice.
play the Kiba. Is he gonna swap to these?
He's got the hat. Now you can swap to the hat, yeah.
Oh, Flaming
Ooh, a
Strike
lot
got
of damage there.
cancelled. Soul down.
Ooh.
Second sword dance.
Ooh, a lot of damage there. That's not going to be good for PTM.
And the back.
There goes the
Strike.
Flame Strike is going to miss. Nice roll there. Going to be down by about 1,200, though. Gets a little bit of... Oh, big backstab.
Backstab.
Taken around by Pancake. Very nice.
Holy!
What a turnaround there. Oh, my
Bless
God.
you.
It looked like he was trying to do... yeah. So that was what? That was only 2 Flame Strikes. 1 canceled, 1 went through but missed.
Yeah, I think so. It was 2
And then,
Flaming
what
Strike,
was
1
that?
got
2 sword
cancelled.
dances?
He needed to free aim the flaming strike back there.
Right, prediction, yeah. It was a good roll, though, but... Oh, my God! Yeah, you see how he tries to swing out of that interaction there? If he hadn't tried to swing there, he would have been able to get away from that backstab, but that basically locked him into that, and he was, it was a secure
Okay,
kill.
so
Last message, guys.
Alex is banned, so he's gonna play with Divine Beast Stomp BHP deck.
Ooh, okay, cool. I actually like this setup a lot.
Let's see
Yeah,
if
we're
he's
going to
speed
skip
hacking or
that
not.
Halax, though. It's going to be 2-0 now for Pancake here. Pancake going to move onto his 3rd setup, and it's still on that first setup is going to be PTM. PTM on that Sword Dance Shamshir. Very, very strong setup, so really can't blame that. Just going to be a tough customer to try to beat Pancake here.
Let's go.
Looking for that dagger off the rip, not going to get it. Didn't even make it all the way over there, I don't think. Both getting their flasks out now. Interesting to see him being so aggressive with this BHB dag, because it's a chipset. He does get that R1 there out of the air. Ooh, 3 hits there for PTM.
Nice.
Not starting off well. And yeah, that's the Shamshir just gonna be able to mash right into that BHB dag.
Yeah, that setup really has problems against Sham and Trusting Sword because they
Exactly.
kind of just Terminator walk at you.
Like, exactly, yeah,
Sword
you
Dance.
have to respect it too much. Oh, a lot of damage there coming out from Pancake, though,
Thanks.
making a good case for himself, but we do see another hit coming from PTM. 2 more hits from PTM, though. Some dagger swings gonna be mixed in there, but he's gonna be down by about
Gets that
700
claw.
HP. Yeah, he did get that cloth there, gonna put him even further up. Not gonna get the backswing there. PTM trying to make a case here, trying to get this Shamshir out of the way. It's still 2-0 Pancake, though. On his 3rd setup, PTM on his 1st here. Does get the dag swing and gets
Oof.
out.
Gets the dagger and rolls.
Yeah, nicely done. He's not taking no for an answer here. He's not about to quit. Oh, gets stuck a bit there. Maybe a little bit of a frame drop, but he's back in. Running R2 is going to hit. Making
Second
a really
sword
big
dance.
comeback
Yeah.
now. Look at the second R2. Gets a Godskin proc there. In really good position now is Pancake. Came back from a lot of health there. Going to be about a 50 HP difference, 51 HP to be exact. I'm not sure if either of them...
He
have
needs to
the-
put on the HP tallies to get his blue feather.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Oh, gets the backswing there. Blue feather activated for Pancake. Going to be real low. Pancake into that
nice.
wall.
Nice.
Nicely done from PTM. And yeah, using that Crystal Lake to his advantage.
Finally,
PTM
gets
now
some
going to be
Sham.
moving on. Exactly. PTM now going to be moving on to his next setup. Going to be
Which
on that
is-
thrusting sword with
Shriek.
the Shriek.
Thrusting Sword. The little
And the
Shriek.
setup that he was banned out was the PSGS with Storm Assault. So if he is able to move on from this, he will move on to Dag Axe next.
Hi, audio. How are you?
Interesting that he chose to go with this Encadia there. He could have gone with a Waki and maybe a weapon buff, no?
No, because you
Hold on,
would be too
PTM
handy
said,
in your
do I
off
have
weapon.
to swap?
It's
Yes.
a different
You need
setup.
to go to...
No,
you need to
I
do
mean,
the
like-
next one. Oh, sorry,
I
I'm
mean like a
asking
weapon
question.
buff, like like a Ash of War weapon buff. No,
Yeah, but you can't do that
you can't use a weapon buff Ash of War at
because
all.
your setup is BHP deck, so you can't do either of them.
No, I'm talking about the Dagax choice from Pizzium there.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Bron, please take a look at the chat. They're asking you a question.
Where?
Do I have to swap? Yeah, you have to go to the next setup. Once you win,
Yeah,
you
you have
move
to
on to the
move
next setup.
I know
I
it's basic,
swear
but
to
you
God,
need
no
to
one
time.
fucking read the challenge.
He would just stay on Sword Dance Champ the whole day if he could. He's like, that was good.
Yeah, you need to swap to your next setup.
That's
Pancake
actually
too.
something I really
Pancake,
like
you need to
about
stay
this.
with the same build. But it's the first time. It's good to to make sure.
Right, it is the first match, so
Yep.
it is to be
Yep.
expected. But like I said,
Yeah,
it
I
is
don't
good
mind
to
to
see the
take time.
variation. It's good to see the variation in the
Yep.
setups, and also just to see how well rounded our duelists are. So let's see if PTM can perform on this thrusting sword now with that shriek against this BHB dag. We did mention that BHB dag does have issues with thrusting sword and Shamshire, both of his first two setups. So let's see if Pancake can potentially steal this match and move on to his next one.
Yeah,
Three,
it's gonna be pretty
two,
rough because
Let's go.
the thrusting sword is really similar to the Sham in this matchup, except harder to dodge.
Right,
So let's
slightly
see,
less.
let's play that.
Oh, yeah, that's
he
no
put
good there.
grease.
Yeah,
He put grease, right, Pitium?
yep.
It's still we are following
I mean,
EL PvP rules.
They didn't even attack, nothing happened.
It's up to Braun.
I really don't like to do this, but in this case, I think just scratch it and start.
Right,
start
we're
the
just
fight.
starting off, guys. Let's wake up. Let's take this serious.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay. Thank you, Pancake. I guess Pancake has
Yeah,
no.
Pancake's very good duelist.
But be
very,
careful. When you switch the build, you cannot put grease. Yeah, because it could be
Right.
muscle memory from the previous
It
setup.
absolutely is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. We see that Shriek coming out there. That's going to be one Ash for the side of PTM. He is wasting a bit of its duration here as we, mull it over here. Does get there's two hits. Gets the poise break there from the BHB. Doing pretty well already to start off here. Going to be down by about 400 though is PTM now. We're going to see the rituals reproc, and he does have that
PTM
small
is on
health
0
talisman.
poise right now, so it's gonna get that.
Yeah. Ooh, PTM trying to fight out of it. Does take a little bit too much trying to disengage there. Nice roll on that running R2. Unrollable attack, by the way. He's actually a freak for that. We do see the crouch talisman coming out
There's
there.
the second
Yeah,
shriek.
the
Second streak, yeah. Gets him there in the roll catch. We do see the full Lionel there trying to mitigate that thrusting sword damage, but he's doing pretty well on that. Even though it's supposed to be a good matchup, Pancake is just an incredible player. We do
Ooh,
see
the
that
stomp, buddy.
Divine
Nice.
Stomp come out, but it's not going to combo there. It does sometimes combo. I'm not really sure how that works. Do you know,
It's
Bron?
the charged one that combos.
Okay, yeah.
it's
Then you
higher
get that
stun
Star
and
Fist,
you
too.
need-
Ooh,
Hi,
more
Boogie
damage coming out there
Sama.
from the BHB running R2. Does get the Dagger Swing. We do see the God's Hit proc coming out on the side of Pizzium, though. He is going to be down by about 650 HP, a little bit less than 650. Going to see that Stomp, but it is not going to be successful. That is 2 stomps now. Running R2 is going to connect with the first hit, but he's able to roll out. No poise break there. Gets another swing onto Pancake, but he's going to be down by a lot there.
Nice
Double
reflex
hit there.
there.
The poise break. Very, very nice. That BHB dag is something really fun to watch, I will say.
Ooh, the
hitting the
second
R2.
Oh wow!
Gets the stop there. Down to 32 HP. Pancake might lose this one now. Look at those daggers. Wow, all of a sudden now Pancake's in a really, really bad spot against PTM. PTM holding really steady into this end of this match here. Can he run away with this one? Can he take this last 32 HP off? Nice roll there. Looking to finish him off in that corner.
Gonna
Got
get
the position he wants to be in. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you really cannot avoid that thrusting sword in that corner. And like we said, just not a great matchup for the BHB. He played it really well, but not much you can do there.
Yeah.
I want to see that that last interaction, but I think the clip doesn't have it. Yeah, shame.
Now Pisium is moving on to Dagax, but yeah, you need to be careful with what you ban because you need to worry about how the matchups are gonna look.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the way that the strategy comes into play with knowing the setups and the order as well.
So
But yeah, we do see PTM now going 2-2 here against Pancake. Pancake getting stuck on this BHB dag, despite being a high-powered loadout. Like we said, it's about these matchups, and the matchups
Let's
have
show
not been good.
the let's show the again the builds.
The graph, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean the setups? Yeah, the setups. Oh, that's cool too. Look at that.
Sorry, I make a mistake. I mix it. This.
Yeah, that
I
was
like
the
this one
original
better,
idea
yeah.
before.
It looks
Atlas did
cool.
this.
It looks cool, but this is like so self-explanatory too. I do like the aesthetic of the other one though as well.
So both move to
We
the
could
third
probably
one,
have, like-
right?
The Dag Axe, how do you think that's going to perform into this BHP Dag? I think it's going to probably be still a tough time for
Yeah,
Pancake
but
there, but he does have the ability to break neutral easier.
Yeah, this one is way easier than the Shaman at first.
Right. And we're going to see Pancake
Hi,
popping out for a
Space.
second, maybe to make another
Mina,
adjustment.
how are you? And Hugo, how are you?
Soft launching his rule exception for Bean. Sometimes you got to make accommodations
Yeah,
for these great players. You know?
I just had to make the empty hand rule so Bean doesn't lose 5-0.
This is a cool
in the
format.
First round
I
to
know,
rule breaks.
Jimmy, it's great format. And can you imagine if it wasn't 3 Ash? No, I'm just kidding.
It would be ass if it wasn't 3 Ash.
I had to do it. All right, it is 2-2 now. We're gonna see PTM moving on to that Dag Axe. He does have the quick step where I personally probably would have gone something else on the walkie to try to buff that, but let's see if the quick step comes into play at all.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And drinking our flask, starting
This
off
is a
here.
cool
Pancake
format.
still
Thank you,
on
Jimmy.
this BHP Dag.
It was a bronze
Yeah, Jimmy.
idea.
Very, very involved recently in the Elden Ring, so much love to Jimmy, my boy. Not going to get that R1 there. Looking for that axe swing, not going to get it as well. PTM not going to be able to punish there. Looking to... Oh, nice axe to start off. Punishing that whiff from the R1. Pancake gets his rituals back up. Jumping R2. Who does that? Running R2 is going to break there. Not going to get the second swing there, but he does get the poise break as well. Or not the poise break, the poise chip. Not going to be back onto their rituals. Actually, we're going to see Pancake back on his rituals, but not... I was about to call it lithium. I was about to call it PTM lithium right there. Going to be up by about 660 HP there. Gets another hit that from that BHP, whittling him down. Like I said, he does have that ability to navigate the neutral and skip it a little bit better. Gets the nice punish there and gets out. Pancake playing really, really sturdy right now. Gonna be tough for him to... Be tough for... It'd be tough for him to come back here. Gonna be a 900 HP difference here. Looking for that dagger. Gonna get it, but I think he got punished for more than he got there. Running R2 from the Cincadia. He must have known that it was gonna break there. Doesn't have that. Ooh, a lot of damage coming out. Another R2. Nice job with the standing there to roll catch. Gonna be in a much better position now. Is PTM gonna actually be ahead in this duel after being quite far behind?
Oh, the backstep grab.
Yeah, that was rough for him right there. Gonna be very, very close now after what was much more of a deficit earlier. Holding that center really well there is Pancake. Running R2 is gonna get interrupted halfway through by that axe, I believe. And that is gonna still be very, very close. 40 HP between the two of them. And yeah, that's probably similar damage. Look at the backstab, not gonna get it. Oh, not the backstab. He actually waited there. It was smart of him not to get stuck in that backstab animation again. Running R2 gonna go right by him. Good job by PTM keeping up that aggression there. Got him down to about 330 HP. Gonna be about a 300 HP difference there. Gets that R1 there from the BHP. Not sure if that dagger hit or not. Yeah, very, very close. Ooh, and yeah, this has proven to be a much better matchup, but still very, very close here. PTM actually getting Godskin proc there, and that is a huge Godskin proc with that blue feather range right now for both of them. 200 HP difference here. 201 to be exact.
Which is 400 with the feather.
Yeah, realistically. Gets the dagger swing there.
Yeah,
Got him down to 40 HP. Really, really bad spot to be in.
Dagger.
Yeah. Terrible spot. Running R2 breaking the second hit.
Whoa.
Very, very close there. About 160 HP difference, 164 HP difference between the two of them. But means a lot in this blue feather, as Bron said. One Godskin proc could change everything, as we have seen. Jumping R1, gonna miss there. Can he punish there? Running him down. There's the finish. PTM, wow. PTM has just elevated after those first two losses. Just really, you see him turning up.
And now it's fucking Stone Club.
Oh,
yes,
no.
Stone Club.
And he
Pancake
doesn't
gonna be
have...
stuck on the Stone Club into...
He doesn't have spinning slash. Because he saved the spinning slash for Nagakiba.
Oh man, this is going to be rough for Pancake here. And now you get to see how this comes into play off the rip. Finally, what we all want to see. I'm having a flashback to the PSN Stone Club mirror, where they were just throwing consumables for like a full 2 minutes.
No, he can't do that. Wait, I mean, he can just use the offhand, yeah. He can swap like and the dagger.
Right, well, not really gonna serve him too well just having an off dag into that. Hard swap phobic? Yeah, real. Marco would never last in this format. Shout out to Marco, though. We had some really great duels yesterday. Marco was in the Fight Club actually twice. We had a 4.5-hour Fight Club. He came originally as we started, and then he left, and he came back. That's how long we were in that Fight Club yesterday.
Marco
really
is so active lately. So good to see
yeah,
him come
I'm
back.
glad to see him back in the community for real. But yeah, 3-2 PTM right now. PTM has moved on to his 4th setup, which is the Stone Club. How will that BHB DAG fare into it? Probably not well, but if anybody can do it, it's Pancake. Let's see.
3, 2,
we do see a Jarlock coming out.
Let's go. Hi, Saul. How are you?
Jarlock for the full BronDaGoat there. And what's that? What's the significance of that, Bron? It's not fists. Is it the same damage type, I would assume? Yeah.
Yeah.
So BronDaGoat's still optimal there.
But you shouldn't use Great Shard because you need like 104 poise. So you need the BronDaGoat as well.
Oh, we need 104 for what? Backswing?
Yeah.
Gets a little bit of damage off there to start off. We see the Rituals reproc for PTM. Gonna have to play it real careful. Looking at that backstab, maybe an accidental grab there. Not sure if Pancake's gonna be able to get back onto his Rituals. He's not gonna be able to there. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking maybe he was keeping that in case the Gods can proc. The third swing in the chain is gonna connect.
Yeah.
This is
optimal Stone Club gameplay.
I was just about to say that. No, dude, no way. Running R1 not gonna hit there. Just making it known that he's got that club on him, you know. Stomp coming out. Did he roll into the stomp? He might have. No, I don't think he did. Running R2 is going to hit on the second hit there and does break onto PTM. Maybe looking to get the roll there from the backstab, playing some mind games with him, but doesn't actually manage to land a hit out of it. Missing there with that strafe, I believe. And you see the root motion of the BHB, sometimes a bit difficult to control. We've seen a couple of times where Pancake has gone astray. Very close right now, but like I said, he's playing it real carefully, as we would expect from Pancake here. Gets the R1, but gets interrupted. It's just so rough, man. You just really can't engage on anything there. Gets another chip at him. He's playing full Mosquito now. We see PTM just standing in his face, running up. Not going to get that running R1 there. It's going to be about 13 difference. Gets another hit onto Pancake, though. Oh, he's just one piece of that. Yeah. And like I said, the motion coming into play there. Second Shriek, second Stomp, I believe.
It's not Shriek, it's Barbaric because he used Shriek
right.
on the TS.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about Barbaric. Yeah,
I'm surprised he's not using Poison Beast.
Ooh, that's true. That would be really, really impressive.
That would be nasty.
Maybe he was having a bit of mercy there. Maybe has a little bit of pride, perhaps.
Yeah, it's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, he's just a jolly fellow. Anybody with a beast head on is not jolly, I will say.
Fact.
Gets the dag hit there. Gonna be in a slight HP lead, and there goes. There it goes.
What is he doing?
Look at that damage. Yeah, I'm not sure if that skip from Pancake was on our side or it was real. But
I think he just didn't want to fight Club and he thought about just leaving the arena. And then he reconsidered.
He said, maybe I go next. Gonna be up by about 300 HP here as PTM. Huge comeback from PTM after losing the first 2 games here. Now he's going to be in a good position to try to win this set here against Pancake, who is heavily, you know, decorated duelist. Gets the third swing in the... Oh my god, this is true. This is truly peak Stone Club, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Does get the first hit of that running R2, though. Still trying to track him down, though. I'm not going to be able to get him with that crouch attack. Both of them going to be in blue feather range. We're going to see the Godskin on the side of PTM there with that Stone Club. We don't see one on the side of Pancake there. Does get hit there. Not in a good spot. One more hit probably going to be enough to take him out.
Yeah, Space is right. He needs to consider if he wins, he needs to play against Club again.
Oh, so like, it's better not to win.
Forget it.
I thought
the mental damage inflicted.
Just pull out the tall years at that point.
I know. How are
you? Strategic choice, you know. Running R2 gonna hit, but goes right through it. 70 HP, and PTM will win this one. 4-2 now for PTM. Wow. And this is a single elimination tournament, so.
At least he doesn't have to play against Club anymore.
Right.
He's gonna play against Scythe deck.
Scythe tag? Oh, cool.
Oh,
love Scythe
I'm
tag.
looking at BZM setups. He didn't use Stomp or Flaming Strike on anything. That's really
Honest.
surprising.
Honest BTM. I mean, he's doing just fine so far. Looks like that Stone Club served him really, really well into that BHB dag.
Pitium says something. I asked if I could two-hand the side. In the message, that was clear. Like if I couldn't use two-hand, I would drop the... No.
Okay,
So
so,
you're saying that
your
you just want to
setup
play
is
two-handed scythe.
your setup is two-handed scythe.
Two-handed scythe with double slash, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting choice in the double slash. I always have trouble dodging it, but I'm also old. So,
I want to make sure it's clear.
dug your own grave. Yeah, that BHB tag is really brutal, man. That is such a shame because you had the chance there a couple of times to get off of it, but it seems like it's just clogging up the works for you there, Pancake. And yeah, like we said before, it looks like the order of those weapons coming into play a lot here. Ooh, Todd, how'd you get on the chair? Nice job, buddy. Just random, right? Well, like we said, this is the first time we've done this format on this channel, and in general for the community, it's been quite a while since we've done a Conquest tournament. Wasn't it in Shield Poke days?
A long time ago, huh? I never seen that before.
Yeah, this is definitely interesting though.
Yeah, it was Bron's idea.
No,
and he
you
picked it up.
can't do hand BHB.
Pancake. He's like, save me from this.
But I did a little bit adjustment for Pitium, I guess.
Yeah, man, what a comeback though from PTM so far. Do I mash? You must. Oh my god.
No, but playing BHB deck without speed hack, it's kind of you're just losing prio on everything.
Mm-hmm. It helps the mosquito if you can speed hack.
Yeah, but then you lose your integrity, so it's
So true. It's like a a lose-lose situation.
yeah.
It's more of like, what do you value more? Is like the win or like dignity? Oh man, the scathing commentary today coming out.
There's
from
no
us.
more club space. Club is gone. At least.
Okay.
Scythe
Yeah,
time,
it's-
yeah.
Alright, looks
I think the
like
scythe should
maybe-
work well though against this, so he's gonna be really, really in a bad spot. Pancake gonna have to make some kind of magic happen here if he wants to win on this BHB dag against PTM, who is now on match point in this first round of this BronDaGoat Conquest tournament. Let's see if PTM can take it or if Pancake can fight out of this hole.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, sipping on our flask. Here we go. Be greasing up that BHB and that scythe. Trying to make the first move is Pancake. Not going to get that R1 there. Looking for the dagger hit. Not going to get that either. Let's see how PTM can try to engage here with this scythe. Going to have some strong engagements here, because if he continues to get chipped down like he's already begun, then he will be in trouble. Not going to get that running R1. A lot
Nice
of damage
dagger
coming
hit.
out.
Oh,
Starting
that's
off really
very nice.
well. Then he's down by about 1,000 HP. Gets the dagger hit, and that's going to break him there. Looking for the double slash. The second
the
swing
back-
does get him. And now I feel a lot better, because I just saw Pancake get hit by that, so I don't feel like such a scrub anymore. They're going to be on that small HP talisman to reproc his rituals. They're going to be up by about 1,300 HP. A little bit less than that, actually, is going to be Pancake in the blue, trying to steal that set away with a bad matchup here. Does get hit by the crouching R1. Not going to get hit by the follow-up R1, or rather a block canceled standing R1 afterwards.
The good thing here is that Scythe doesn't actually have hyper armor, so you can actually play with the chip.
Right,
Yeah, there
right.
you go. And your running R2 is still 2 stun, so it won't have hyper armor against it. Super armor. So it's not as annoying as the normal hyper armor setup in this case.
It is interesting to note the damage level there. Going to be up by about 400 here. Pretty big turnaround there by PTM at the end of this match, because he was up. Pancake was up by quite a bit. Going to see the blood bolus coming out there. There's the stomp. I think we've only seen one stomp, one double slash.
wow.
Running on two's going to hit. Got him down real low, 99 HP. Can he get another hit? Trying to get back in there, but he seems to have been a little bit too aggressive.
Ooh,
190
he rolled
HP,
it back.
by about 100. Yeah, very nice roll there on the second swing of the double slash. Can he do something here? Gets the dagger swing. There it is.
Oh,
Pancake finally getting off of that.
Finally got
Oh,
off the
man.
HP deck.
Wow, and now he has a chance.
What is he gonna use now?
Yeah, we got
He's using OP Mega Grease Champ.
Oh yeah, there's no chance. It's over now.
Yeah, he's not using this, not with OP Mega Grease Champ.
Yeah, Sham into the Scythe. I would say supposed to be a bad matchup on paper, but Shamshire just so strong.
It's the Mega Grease. It's doable.
Yeah, that Mega Grace, man. Gotta do something. I can't even be serious, dude. I cannot. Oh man.
I think he's just after the 30, he's just gonna delete all the BHBs from his inventory. He's done with that setup. He's never playing that again.
That's a space exclusive setup at this point. All right, we are now 4-3, still in favor of PTM. Pancake able to fight out of that bad matchup in that hold there with that BHB for 4 rounds, but he has finally moved on to that Shamshire with the Sword Dance and the OP Mega Grease. Can that be enough to overcome this Scythe, the final setup for PTM? Let's see here in round, what is this? 8. Round 8. Let's go.
2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, these guys are duking it out like some champs here. We do see the dagger hit there is going to chip off the ritual from PTM. PTM able to reactivate it there. Running R1 going to hit from Kilo there. Ooh. Insane. That is rough. Pancake going to be able to dodge that next one. That one's not going to hit. I would have rolled that.
Oh, that's a better one. I think he still thinks he's on club.
His brain hasn't adjusted from the rot of the club. 2 hits there and gets out. Nicely done by Pancake to start this one off. Running R1 is going to catch him on the back, but we're going to see the trade there, or rather the return fire, going to be up by about 200 HP on the side of PTM. Gets knocked out of the air, on the side of Pancake, but now PTM is the one who's going to be up by 230 HP. Running R1 going to miss there, gets punished. There gets the second swing from that Shamshire, but he's going to continue the rundown. Jumps over the crouching R1, very nice. Not sure if he got that back swing. Going to be up by about 300 HP. Gets the Godskin proc to bring him about 400 HP. Looking for that Sword Dance, not going to get it. Turn around, rolling R1 and the follow-up. Looking for the the double slash, not going to get it. Running R1 in from the Shamshire, gets the backswing there. Going to be very, very close now, about 30 HP in the favor of PTM. Very close to getting that Ritual Shield. He's already got his primed, ready to go there. I would probably replace that Strength Talisman if I was on the side of Pancake right now. Both got their Godskin Swaddling Claws. Not really sure how good that's going to be on the Scythe, but it is so valuable at this point, you might as well just run it. Both of them playing real carefully. He'll hear PTM not trying to lose another stock here. He is on that match point. Not going to get that crouch R1. Running R1 is going to hit onto Pancake. Jumping over. Ballsy jump there. Get the back. Oh, man. The ball could do that jump. Oh, my God. But, you see this man. He said, fuck it. I'm still swinging. Nicely done, PTM. PTM is going to come away with this one in an upset. I would call this an upset. But you see, today, the Conquest format, you see this as it unfolds. Very, very important. The way that you lay out those setups and what what Ashes of War to try to cover the weaknesses of those setups. Like he said, didn't have that spin slash in a couple of cases. Could have potentially won him the matchup. Maybe against that Stone Club. Could have got off that BHB dag earlier. Regardless, we're going to see PTM moving on, and Pancake is going to be eliminated. I've been liking seeing these one-hand dagger, one-hand thrusting sword loadouts. I'm not really sure what matchups are that good in, though. It's a chip setup, I would assume, because if you get that L1, that R1's going to break. And it's extremely fast, unreactable.
What they ban? What Okuburo ban for
Okay, bro, banned the Uggs and Rain banned the Halik.
Sorry, I didn't get it. Can you tell more clear? I didn't hear what Okuburo ban.
The last setup.
Sorry,
Still cannot hear.
Oak Bro banned Zweihander. The last setup.
Got it. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then what about Lane? Bomb, Okuburo 4.
Halax.
Halax, okay, that makes sense too. He's pretty good,
Oak, you gotta switch off that Halax, buddy.
Here you go.
And yeah, we're gonna see Oak in the blue, Rain in the red. I think my camera should be good there.
Yeah, let me check my camera too. It should be 2 and 3 still.
Yeah, it's the same slot.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
fine. Yep,
as long as we don't. And they can use the Marika Blue, right? Yep.
Let's check the loadouts as well. We're gonna see that intelligence on the side of Rain there. Gonna be 50 intelligence for Rain. Gonna have that steeple in the tuck as well. Really strong. But it's gonna be hampering the rest of the setups having that in. So trying to get off of these and get to that steeple is gonna be a chore for Rain. But let's see if she can do it with some grace here. Try not to lose too many stocks here to Oak. Oak is definitely going to have to take off that Palax there, though.
So both no. Okuburo is a strength build, and then Rain is an intelligence build.
And yeah, Oak on his
that's
classic.
very Rain. And then I need to hide this. So Okuburo first setup is gonna be Shamshe with Soul Dance, and the lane is gonna be Waki, Mayhem, and the off Green Law, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Oak needs to switch for sure before we start.
Oh no, he doesn't have it? He doesn't have the Sham? But
He's still got that Palax on right now.
Oh no! Oak.
He's probably got the stream muted or something.
Right. Or I don't want to start because it's gonna be.
I'm tagging him.
Yeah. Thank you. So Okuburo didn't realize Rain banned his first setup for the hard axe. That's why he didn't switch to the second one for the Shamshe Soul Dance. So we gotta wait.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any round lose anymore. So.
Right.
Thank you so much. We're gonna wait for Okuburo. I know this can go.
He seems so locked in.
He seems
This
so
little
locked
fella,
in.
man.
How
He's so
about
cute.
how about I go in? I go in the wall. How's that?
Yeah,
I
give
can
him
do
a
this.
give him a kick, so he wakes up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh right.
Oak needs to pay attention, man.
Hold on. Let me go. You put the star on, huh? Okay, I thought it was me for a second. Okuburo.
Go smack him, yeah.
I'm gonna show
Just
you.
give him a little kick, or
you need
equip
Sham.
Shem. Yeah, equip Shem.
Yeah, waving it in his face. Perfect.
Lane, thank you. We both say Sean.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes,
Lane.
perfect.
Thank you so much.
We gotta leave the first rule break for Bean. Don't steal that
Right,
body
yeah. Exactly.
Okay,
Alright, let me take these loadouts off the thing.
Okuburo rocking.
And yeah, he took off that axe on his belt as well.
I hope
Perfect.
that's Soul
Okay.
Dance though, Okuburo. It must be.
Yeah.
Right?
That or he's not going to touch the ash. We'll see.
It's good, right? I think it's good.
Yeah, he's got his sham, so I think he's ready to go. Here needs to get up.
3,
And we
2,
see that arrow coming
1.
down.
Let's go.
All
Yeah,
right, let's see
they're
how
ready.
this
Thank you.
intelligence build is going to perform, and especially considering this is an interesting weapon setup with that walk stock here. See how Rain can play into Oakbro. Oakbro, an absolute anomaly, as they say. R1 not going to hit there. Already Rain going to be in that corner. R2 going to get rolled there by Oak. Still in that corner there is Rain trying to run to the other side there. Oak is just going to be trying to get that keep out there. Jumping R1, getting it the backswing to start off, and another swing there from Oak, going to be getting a good chunk out of Rain. Looking for that Stormblade, not going to get it, but that's going to be the first Ash of War. Getting those rituals back up is Oak. Not going to be able to do the same for Rain. Running R1, going to hit. Trying to get the panic roll there. Does get the backswing. Going to be up by about 700-800 now. Oak not going to be on his rituals anymore. Going to preload that blue. We're going to see the same from Rain. Gets the first swing there. Backswing is going to hit as well. Down by a lot now is Rain. And this setup, like we said, is a chip setup. So it's going to be quite difficult playing against the Sham. Ooh, going to be a trade there. We don't have that Spear Talisman, and it's going to be magic. A lot of match going on there. Looking for the Sword Dance. Gets the clip. 87 HP. Jumping R2. Not going to hit. Trying to get that backswing. And we're going to see reaching out with that Shamshire, finishing Rain off. Up by about 1,200 HP is Oak to finish that one. Very clean.
Yeah, that was a really clean fight.
Yeah, as soon as we got him on the Sham, huh?
It's a Mega Grease Sham. It's just too OP.
It's too OP, man. It's too OP.
Now
This
he's
is
moving
sarcasm,
on.
by the way, guys. This is sarcasm for anybody who doesn't speak sarcasm. We don't let
Now
anybody
he's
press the propaganda, you know.
he's using Storm Star.
Stomp Starfist. Ooh, this is
Alright,
really strong too.
Okuburo, did he change? Yeah, he did, huh? Okay. He locked in now, yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So Nate's
How do
gonna
you
stay
think
the
this-
same. Okay, go ahead.
How do you think the Starfist is gonna fare into the matchup here, Ron?
It's pretty annoying because you
Oh.
really gotta worry about the dagger backswing mash. when you're trying to
Oh,
punch.
just stomp.
Yeah, the stomp coming through there, pretty
It's
clutch.
two
That's a
stomps.
second stomp. Just spam these block cancel JR1s. Getting a ton of damage off already is Oak. Wow, very, very explosive gameplay at the start of this match. Not going to be a good spot to be in if you're Rain, but we do see 2 Storm Stomps already used here. Gonna get the Godskin proc on the side of Oak Bro off that crouch attack. We do see getting knocked out of the air by that Walkie. As I was gonna say, I really don't like playing into Walkie as fists, but looks like Oak is doing just fine. Gets the huge R2 down to 89 HP. Looking for that little bit of chip there. There it is. Finish off. Dominant. Very, very dominant. Yeah. Wow. We do see the Storm Stomp being extremely valuable there for Oak, and he is going to move on to his next setup, which will be Spin/Twin Blade.
Finally, some classy setups on my screen.
Bug Starfist. You're a Starfist enjoyer. What are you talking about? Bron invented Starfist? Real?
Is it?
I stole it from Space because he's always using the most OP stuff. So whatever he uses, I just copy. Unless it's crouch stuff. If it's crouch stuff, I can copy.
2 Thug. It's gonna be 2-0 Oak Bro right now. Gonna be 2-0 Oak. Let's see if Rain can try to make this Walkie offstock work here. Might have been a rough choice as the first loadout. Maybe he wanted to go Steeple off the rip, but let's see if Rain can try to find her way to that Steeple with a win here against Oak.
3, 2, 1, let's go. So
and yeah, I don't think that the Twin Blade is going to have much of a problem with this loadout here. Twin Blade, more damage. Twin Blade, similar range. So you're going to see the chip already starting off there for Oak. Rain going to try to get back on those rituals. Does get the ritual, but also preloads that blue. A little bit of damage for Rain. Pretty good interaction there, but gets clipped on the way out. Going to be down by about 200 some HP. Running R2, big running R2 going to be a problem there. Spin slash does connect. Gets the crouch attack, gets the Godskin as well. Rain gonna mash in there, and it's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad interaction there for Rain, especially with those reduced mitigations from that int build. Gonna see the R2 and the Godskin proc gonna try to get back into this one for Rain. Look at that Stormblade, not gonna get it. Running R2 from Oak is gonna miss there. Gonna see 2 swings from that Walkie, not gonna connect, and we're gonna see the punish from Oak down to 54 HP. Is Rain jumping R1, not gonna connect. Still chasing down, trying to hold this position without making too much of an aggressive move here. Is Oak up by about 1,000 HP, or 900. Not gonna be able to punish that. Standing R1 there from the Twin Blade. Rain back to the wall here. Jumping R2, not gonna connect. Nice roll from Oak Bro. Running R1 in is gonna be perfectly spaced, but the rolling R1 is gonna connect, and Rain will fall here. That is now 3-0 Oak. Oak moving on to his 4th setup, which will be Cold Broads. Or Chilling Mist Broads.
we could show again so people can viewer can see it. Hitting miss with duo broso, I guess.
Yeah, we've seen him on these power stance straight sword before.
Oh, looks like they're ready to go. No, maybe we just move on. Right. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, like we said, 3-0 Oak now. Gonna move to that 4th setup. Like I also said, Rain gonna be having difficulty. Oh, nice Stormblade there to punish the Chilling Mist. Gonna be having difficulty moving off of this Walkie offstock here. Let's see if Rain can make something shake here. JL1 is gonna apply a bit of frost there, but not going to connect. And it's 1 ash for each right now. We do see the R1 or the R2 of that Walkie gonna connect onto Oak. Not gonna be able to get his rituals back up. Ooh, nice job there by Rain. Good interaction so far. Maybe this could be the matchup for Rain to get off of this. Oh, going a little bit too far in there. We get the cold proc there. It's going to be a lot of damage now. Going to be about 200 HP, but we do see that lingering effects of that cold proc to potentially turn the fight further in Oak's favor. We do see the Godskin proc as well. Not going to be able to get it, but those Godskin procs still building up again. Ooh, yeah, very nice spacing there by Oak. Mashing into that. That's, I believe, 2? Is that 3 Stormblades? Not sure. Rolling R1 there is going to hit onto Rain.
She used once in the beginning.
Right. Trying to slow the momentum of Oak there. The running R2 is going to connect from that broadsword, though. Even with that reduced range, do see a little bit more damage coming out from that Walkie, but still not making too much of a case for herself is Rain against Oak. Oak just too strong right now. Gets the Godskin proc there. Looking for that L1 from that S-Stock, but does get punished for it. Did make a really good couple of interactions there, though. Rain in a position there to try to make something shake here. JL1 is going to miss, and now Oak is actually down. Nice comeback from Rain so far. Let's see if Rain can take the stock. R2 in there, and the Cold is going to steal it away. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
That happened so quick.
No way. Oh, man. And yeah, that explosive damage for those broadswords. It's going to be the highest damage power stance straight swords, despite that short range. But really, really nice job from Rain there to try to come back. And we're going to see now, unfortunately, 4-0 Oak. And now Oak is going to move on to which setup is this?
The last setup is going to be...
It's Flaming Strike Pressing Sword.
Right,
oh boy.
Strike Pressing Sword.
We've seen this man on the thrusting sword before. He has no trouble playing it, just at the same level of his other setups. Very, very strong player. Let's see if Rain can try to make something shake here in this last chance against Oak Bro in this single elimination tournament here.
Rain. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
And we see that Lionel come out to try to mitigate some of that pierce damage. Holding the center is Oak, as he has been doing majority of this set. Does get that L1 swing. Nice job from Rain there, trying to get the rituals back on. Another R2 from Rain will land. Starting off pretty well here, up by about 300. Turning around there to try to avoid that momentum. Does miss that backstab there. Oak gonna get a little bit of damage onto Rain there. Look at that flame strike, it gets canceled.
Got canceled, yeah, I saw it.
Trying to get back in there with that thrusting sword.
Second
flame strike lands through. Gets the hit after, doesn't go for the follow-up. Gonna be up by about 500 now is Oak. Looking for that Stormblade, not gonna get it. Flame strike gonna come out, that's the third one. Ooh, Godskin proc onto Rain there. Looking for that Stormblade, that might have been the third one, I'm not sure. Running R2 will hit onto the back of Rain there. Gonna get that R2 as well after. Nicely done. Gonna roll catch there. Gonna try to get the... Oh, again!
Yeah, roll catch.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, played that S-Stock really, really well. Good job to Oak Bro. Really not much to be done there on this side of Rain, unfortunately, because of those matchups. This is where you really got to be careful, guys, with these, the way you're situating it. In the case of a chip setup, I definitely would not put a chip setup first in your lineup.
You really gotta bring your strongest stuff first.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it gives you that mental boost.
And not only that, you have time to figure out what you're gonna do with that last weapon potentially. Still, GG's though, guys. And yeah, we see those cold broads. The cold broads have been absolutely disgusting from Oak so far in these tournaments, so not surprised to see that pulled out today.
I think it's time to ban PS instead.
It's OP. Yeah, it's OP. Next up is going to be Space Ranger versus Gavril.
I'm not even asking Space what he wants to ban.
You know already? You know the answer already? Alright,
which one of Gavril's setups could he possibly want to ban?
Here. Next one is going to be Space Ranger Gavril. Please join the war.
But yeah, we're going to see probably Gavril's going to start with that SD Sham is what I would assume here, because we're going to probably lose that Flame Strike Twin Blade.
Gavril ban Alex.
Right, and that was Space's first setup. So he's gonna go to the Flame Strike Twin Blade. Ironic.
Space ban Twin Blade.
Yeah,
surprise,
that makes sense.
He just can't handle the class.
Right.
Gavril's
just completely
really good.
Unfamiliar with such, grace in a weapon.
Not everyone can be that class.
It's a tough job, It's honest work out here. But yeah, those fights from Oak Bro were definitely exciting. We're going to see him go up against Pitium in the semifinals. But first, Space versus Gavril.
So let me see. I need to ban first.
It's funny though; they both banned out the setup that the other person is going to be on as well. No, he didn't ban. You just moved it. Sorry.
What about the Space? What the Gavril ban for Space?
It's fine. It's fine as is. They both banned.
The last one?
Which would be the Halax. No, the Halax. The Halax.
Oh, really? Okay, so first one got banned. Okay.
But like I was saying, though, they both banned the setup that they're now the other person is using. You see that?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
Take
just
a
wanna
quick look at the
let's
build.
watch the stats. Also, I want to make sure. So Space is gonna start with Twin Blade, Flaming Strike, and Gabriel is gonna start with Shang with Sword Dance. And then let's check the stats.
Gabriel could not be forced to use that Beast Helm today, and you know I respect it, man. I really do.
Yeah.
Using the smaller
Someone
Beast Helm so that he
representing
can
the-
actually see what he's doing today. Space doesn't need to see what he's doing though. You know, he's Space Ranger. He feels it.
So both are strength
So
build.
this matchup, I think, yeah, they're both strength. It's going to
Yeah.
be very, very similar builds here, both pretty standard. And strength in general is going to be really, really good for this type of format of a tournament. The Twin Blade into the Halax matchup, I think, is pretty good. In general, Twin Blade doesn't have too many bad matchups, but yeah, I hadn't seen much Space Twin Blade besides when he's pulling it out after the chip. So let's see how he plays it here. What Asher Ward does he have? Spin Slash?
It's probably Flaming Strike. I would
It's
say.
Flame Strike, you're right. Yeah, it is Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have the FS there. He's gonna have that Spin Slash on that BHB Dag later on in his setups. But let's see if Space
Three,
will win here with this
two.
Twin Blade.
Well, let's go.
Taste of your own medicine, huh, Gabriel?
He's got the stomp on the Halax.
Oh yeah, that's gonna stop the momentum a lot. Running R2 starting off real strong for Space. Gonna get that multi-hit proc as well.
Wait.
from that,
I
Millicent.
thought Gabriel. I'm so confused.
It's
Gabriel's
correct.
not the one, so
It's correct. Okay.
Spice is the
For once. Yeah, for once, Gabriel's not the Twin Blade guy. Ooh, a lot of damage coming out now from Space. Gabriel already down to a 2,000 HP deficit. Stomp gonna come through, but he's still gonna take a lot of damage already. Not really optimal use of it. Running R1 not gonna hit there. Gonna get that one in though. Should have pretty good lap between these two, right?
Yeah.
Standing R1 is gonna finish off. Nicely done by Space. Very, very clean to start off.
Hold on. Maybe my graphic, my overlay has a little bit problem because it's not.
Oh, you're saying Gabriel's supposed to be Sham?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why I thought I was a little bit confused.
Yeah, Gabriel was supposed to be Sham.
So maybe we.
That's why I stopped it.
Or we're not.
But it doesn't
counting that
matter.
one,
Space won anyway.
right, but we can't count that. I don't think, right?
But Space
Because the
won.
setups were
It's
in the
round
wrong-
lose. Round lose for Gabriel.
He won anyway, so yeah.
It's round
he
lose for
won.
Gabriel.
He
Alright, I
could
want
be
to
a
make
rookie.
sure one more time.
Ah.
That's why I stopped it. But you guys, you kept.
No,
going,
you're
yeah.
right. You're right. Yeah.
It's okay.
you're
It's
right.
okay. I wish I could put this forever. Yeah. So we know for sure. Alright, one more time.
See, what's messing with me is I don't know his profile picture.
Right.
That confused me as well because on my thing I still have the old one.
Right.
I think Kai updated it on. my
Oh, where'd he go?
I did because he was requesting his profile picture. So again,
It's the old Twin Blade kid.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. Vaughn loves that GIF.
so but actually, I
not
don't
sure
get
why
it.
Gab
Why
left him.
Gabriel got the force setup for the hard axe? If he used Twin Blade in the beginning, I get it, or even Starface, but he was using force build. I wonder if he doesn't understand the rule. Bron, you need to make it clear.
Let's see. I hope he comes back with the same stats.
Take your time. Take your time. Because that was strange. He was using the force setup, Not even in the order.
Right, that's the thing. The order does come into play heavily
Yeah.
here, guys. Very, very important.
Yeah.
As you're setting it up, there's a lot going into on the mental side for these duelists, and I think that's actually really, really interesting. I think that those kind of things should be promoted in these tournaments to try to make people think more and try to outthink their enemy.
And I locked the orders because in the previous tourneys you could use just whatever.
Right, and you were saying they had issues with them staying
Yeah,
at Grace waiting.
People were just like waiting at the Grace and seeing what the opponent was going to use and then picking something
Oh, I
else.
see. That's why you want to be order.
It's
That
annoying,
makes
takes
sense.
time, and then the person that went first feels like shit and then swap as well. And blah, blah, blah.
I get
Right.
it.
This
I get
way,
it.
there's no point waiting. You
We're
already
taking out
did
the-
yours.
Which is nice.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have to see Gavriel's Shamshir here instead, and then we're gonna see Space moving on from the Twin Blade to a Shamshir as well. So it's gonna be
Yeah, so we're gonna see a Sham mirror.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is this Sham mirroring, huh?
In an EU fight, that's great.
Yeah, this is
That's
some NA stuff right here.
the NA matchup.
You know why? It's because the NA guys are just like, I'll just do it better. Aha. I'll match.
We're still talking to Gabriel, right?
I think everything's clear now. He signed this down.
I
He's
only
here. He's
summon
in the
him.
Here's the world, yeah.
Okay, then let me remove this.
Alright, he's got his Shamshir in hand now. Looks like everything is figured out.
Okay,
That, as we
thank
said,
you
that is
so
going to be
much.
a round win for Space. Space moving on to his second setup, which is also that SD Sham. So let's see if Gabriel can try to come back here from this deficit, starting off in a bit of an awkward way for him. But
3,
he's very
2,
versatile duelist.
1, let's go. Sham mirroring.
Starting off, regular flask as Doorbolt. We're going to see Space taking setter. Trying to punish that. Not going to be able to get it there. Jumping R2, not going to connect. Space rolling really nicely. Running R1 is going to miss as well there from Gabriel. That one's not going to connect either. Ooh, jumping, looking for the delay, not going to get it. Jumping R2 is going to hit there onto Space.
And the
It's
match
another swing.
one sword dance interrupted.
Right. Does get a hit there to remove the rituals, but he's going to be down by about 600 HP, 640. Gets the keep out there, nicely
and the
done.
back
Actually
swing.
going to hit. Jumping R2,
Ooh,
barely
and the
connects
JR2.
there.
It
Still
lands.
on his rituals here, so he's doing a ton of damage with that. That's going to be the second sword dance.
One
or rather,
sword
no, the
dance
first
was
one was
like
from
nice
Space, so
swing.
it's 1-1. Yeah. There's going to be a second one from
one?
Space. Going to get those rituals up, or get those talismans up. Switching off of that spear talisman must have been an accident there. Not going to get that running R1 on the side of Space. Space already has his blue preloaded. Going to see that mash talisman instead of that running talisman. Look at
Oh,
that,
the
sword
sword
dance
dance
does get
lands
it.
the second one.
Yeah. Now Space going to be in a hole here. 400 HP. He does have his blue feather up. Looking for that standing R1, not going to get it. Running R1 in. Now he's going to keep up that pressure. Gabriel in a good position here, up by about 1200 HP, 1300 perhaps. Running R1, not going to connect that time. Standing R1 is going to catch out of the roll. Nicely done by Space, trying to slow down this pace of this fight, and it's going to be successful so far and making a bit of a comeback. Looking for that sword dance, going to get it with the second hit. Now going to be up by
That's the
about
third sword
only
dance.
600 HP.
Both
That
use
is his last
both
sword dance, right?
Ashowo 3 times.
Right, and now they're just down to their raw Shamshir. Both with those grease on, make it super OP. Running R1, not going to hit. Trying to turn around and cancel or punish, not going to get it. Still on that blue feather, just holding on to that last bit of life is Space. Running R1 in is not going to be successful. Trying to apply some pressure here from the center of the arena. Not going to get punished there. Jumping R2 in is also not going to land. Looking for his own JR2. Does
Ooh, the
land at
jump
58
over.
HP on the side of Space.
Oh, what
Still
a
matching
match!
his Gabriel.
Holy!
Doesn't get punished for it, though.
PHP. Oh wait,
Oh, DQ.
Sword dance.
it was the first one,
Gonna
right?
be a win either
Yeah,
way.
he
for
lost
Gabriel.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna be a win
It
either way.
doesn't matter.
Nice job from Gabriel there. Started off real strong. We see Space trying to fight back, but not gonna be enough. Just a case of too little too late there.
I know how much Space hates this matchup.
Yeah, no mirroring. He
Now
doesn't
he's gonna
see.
play Sham into
Hmm.
Endure Fists.
Endure, interesting choice. I think we saw the Endure last time, but it wasn't really.
I don't like Endure at all.
Yeah, I
You
don't
just
think that
get
it's
punished
very
for it,
effective
and then
in
your
this.
opponent runs away.
Right. I don't think it's very useful in this 3-ash setup. I mean, this
So
isn't
one
an
more
invasion.
time. So Space gonna stick with the stay Sham Sodas, and then Gabriel is
Yeah.
gonna move to the Starface and Endure.
Mhm.
Hold on, my
Exactly.
cursor is gone. I don't
Interesting to know that
why.
they both have Endure Starfist. The Cragblade choice on the thrusting sword is interesting there.
Looks like they're ready.
What's that about? Do you know what that could possibly be about in Gabriel's loadouts as the Cragblade
It's Cragblade, yes.
instead of Shriek?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know about Shriek.
All right, well, let's see here. It
everything's
is
good?
now 1-1. Yeah, it's good to go.
Alright. 3.
We're gonna see
2,
the Shamshire versus
1.
Starfist.
Let's go.
Sipping on those flasks. Space on the Sham. Now Gabriel moving to the Starfist after taking that first victory 1-1 here. Looking for the... Has the Mesmer Grease on. Oh, little bit of a pivot there from Space. Both playing pretty carefully. Jumping R1 with no delay on that one. Not going to hit. Maybe looking for some keep out there. Not going to get it. Ooh. Ooh. Bit of an odd movement there from Space. Not going to get caught by that R2, but does get clipped a little bit by the running R1. We're going to see the Endure come out, and that's the first one. Not going to be very effective there. We do see more damage on the side of Space, though. Not going to get that backswing. Going to be a very close one so far. Still a lot of game left here, though. Preloading that Blue Feather is going to be Space. Second Endure. Just exactly right there. Just not even doing anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, basically.
Ooh, nice JR1 there from Gabriel. Looking for the sword dance. Wow, very unfortunate sword dance there from Space Ranger. A lot of R2 damage now coming out onto Space. Gabriel is in a huge lead right now. Another sword dance is going to come out there. Looking for the R1 after. Yeah, that's 2 sword dances, I believe.
Yeah,
Gets the crouch attack. Nicely done from Gabriel. Turn around, trying to get that R1. Still in a huge hole. Running R1 didn't finish him off. Space is now falls to Gabriel. 2-1. Space now in a hole here with this Shamshire. I'm not sure.
Has he been playing too much Monster World?
Is he gonna?
Is it?
Nicely done from Gabriel, though. Playing very strongly today. Maybe not going to give
Gabriel is
Space
moving on to Stomp Halex.
Now he's on that Halax that he should have been on, or that he was on before, that he should not have been on.
One?
Oh, okay, bro is already getting scared.
I would be too.
Right, what's the next setup for the Gabriel? Because he still has stuff. If I see, checking, huh?
Gabriel is playing Stomp Halex now.
No. He bound. They bound, right? Oh no, it's nice.
No,
So
Space
now
banned,
you're right. Storm,
Right.
Stomp, Halax. That's what he was using for the first round by mistake, but now he could use it. Correct.
Right. But yeah, of course, thank you to everybody watching so far. Really good, showing for the community for an experimental tournament, and thanks to Bron for playing this stuff.
Thank you, everyone. You need to
The
reset
real payoff
HP.
Space. That's crazy. There we go. Maybe doesn't have the right Ash on, perhaps. Maybe just going for a little walk to clear his mind.
Oh, bold, yes.
Maybe take your time. We are on time still.
That's gonna be 2-1 in the favor of Gabriel so far, though. Space
Thank you
is
now
gonna
for
be
your support.
Space is on that Sham still. Next thing he would go to is the Endure Starfists, which we just saw were really, really strong for Gabriel. To make the other back off, maybe. I just don't think it's really that viable in this scenario. I mean, you're against some of the best players. People are not going to just... Yeah. Like, I mean, you can even backstab it.
Yeah, you punish it, then you just sprint away. And
right. Don't let yourself get bullied by the Starfist. It can't hurt you if you don't let it.
Okay, looks like Gabriel is ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Now, this Shamshire matchup into this Halax, he does have this stomp, so that's going to try to stop the momentum of maybe of that sword dance or just of his constant forward aggression. Running R1 there is going to miss a start off from Gabriel. Trying to hold the center there is Gabriel. He does have the more aggressive loadout there. Not going to get that axe. Not going to get the standing R1 either. Space doing a wild sideways jump. He does get hit twice.
Oh, the jumping R1. We tried with jumping R1 on Halberd.
Yeah, that's a classic clip right there. Oh my god. Lithium mode. We're going to see the stomp come out there.
Oh, he catches it. Oh, but he missed.
Oh my god, just
that's really
very edge. Ooh. Now Space going to be down by
so
a lot
much
here.
HP loss.
Another sword dance going to come through there. Ooh, there's another one.
Oh, he doesn't get the roll catch there. That's really surprising.
Running R1, hitting him in the back, turning around is Space. Space now going to be up by just a bit after that sword dance engagement. There goes that halberd, though, stopping the momentum. He does have that spear talisman. I'm doing a ton of damage to Space. Space in the corner, he's going to fall.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Gabriel is absolutely guns blazing
Gabriel
right
is
now,
on
dude.
fire right now.
Yeah, what the heck? This is crazy. This is a whole new gravel right here. And now he's going to move on to that Cragblade thrusting sword.
Thrusting sword. Oh, but I think if he gets there, he's using Uggs as his last setup. I think that's really going to cause him some issues if he gets to that one.
Hey, I mean...
Or maybe we'll see some
he's got
fans being shit.
You know, I wouldn't put it past him at this point, because we see these thug setups. I think he's ready to move on to the ultimate thug setup.
Let me check what's his next setup for Gabriel.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the Cragblade choice was there. Maybe wasn't aware of the other options. But it is a buff nonetheless, so let's see if it, helps out the damage there on that thrusting sword.
3.
And yeah, now 3-1 in favor of Gabriel.
Let's go.
Can Gabriel try to ride this momentum, or will Space be able to come back here? Sword Dance Sham, not something he's likely to be stuck on too long.
Alright,
Yeah, he's
but
gonna
he
get
used
punished
it, yeah.
for it.
He got
Yeah.
punished.
Wait. He has a greased thrusting sword.
Wait, right, he greased
Oh,
the thrusting sword.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
you can be out of
And
Right.
this fight is
I mean,
already...
he won anyway. Absolutely
right.
pounded him. What was that?
Oh,
Wasn't even close. Didn't even matter.
disadvantage, huh? Everyone be careful.
I got you, HBR. I got you.
The grease is very easy to put, if you're using
Yeah.
previously.
you gotta be careful.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Now
It seems the thrusting
Space,
sword is where it's coming out here a lot.
I think they really want a grease clean rotten ban.
Two-hand CKTS. What is it?
I need to
CKSTS.
summon here again. Hold on. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
man.
Now Space is moving on to Endure Star Beast.
I'm gonna make T-shirts that say unban 2HCKSTS. Will you guys buy them?
Please use Marika Blade, or maybe it's a bug. I don't know what it is.
So it's balanced. Yeah, real Kami. Thank you. Man, that's
Yeah,
gonna be moving on.
I should have
Space.
given everyone like a questionnaire to make sure they read the rules. And if you
With your
reply wrong,
worksheet.
you get booted out, and the next person comes up.
Right. But then they have to try the reading comprehension.
Exactly.
So we would probably not have enough people to fill a bracket.
Yeah,
I mean, what?
I don't think anyone would finish it.
Hold on. Wanna make sure
Oh,
Space
man.
is moving on next setup. Yeah, it's supposed to be start first with
Right, he's
Endure.
gonna Endure
He
start
got
first.
it.
Yeah,
He got
Endure
it.
Star Beast.
Yeah,
Believe so,
that's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Space gonna have to try to lock in here, but we did see him absolutely devastating with that Shamshire in that match, despite the grease. So I
Yeah,
think he's
that
ready to
was
turn up.
an anger fueled fight.
Yeah. You see the rage come out in Space's gameplay when he's ready to really show his stuff. Like those one R2s the one time. Oh man.
Okay, looks like they're ready.
Camera?
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, my camera was good. I checked it. What about yours?
No, I was checking my own. Yeah, it's good now. I just didn't have it locked on. We're gonna see the Cragblade coming out now. Running R1 is gonna punish it. Really, such a long animation there from that Cragblade. So not even getting the best damage from it, but is also getting a really punishable animation. I really don't see him using that Cragblade again during this match. I think he would probably just have
It's
to take
risky,
the...
yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, DR2 to the face.
gonna be off those rituals now. Both of them. Oh no, we still see Space on his ritual. Not gonna get that crouching attack. Neither is he. Standing in the center, a little bit of a skip there on our side from Gabriel. Standing R1, not gonna catch. Nice roll there. Gets the R2 into his face. Gets the Godskin proc. Space still on his ritual here. Up by about 1300 HP. Not a good spot to be with Gabriel. Neither this weapon nor this HP difference. And that's going to be huge damage again. Going to be on his blue feather. Here is Gabriel. Up by about 1400 is Space Ranger on those fists. And there's the Cragblade falling off. Running R1 does break on that second hit as it connects. Not going to be able to reapply that buff is Gabriel. Standing R1 does connect, getting a little bit of damage, but it is not greased. It has no buffs. Jumping R1 hits him in the back, trying to chase him down. 149 HP. Space, can he finish it off here cleanly? Gets another chip there, down to 67 HP, and he's gonna fall. Nicely done by Space in his comeback. Very unfortunate to have that Crag Blade on that thrusting sword.
I guess Marika
He's
Blade is
warm
not
up
working
now.
for Gabriel. Nothing
Oh,
working.
now we're gonna have a TS mirror.
Oh yeah?
Shriek
This one's
versus
gonna
Crag
be.
Blade.
This one's gonna actually have a buff that's not gonna be able to get punished. Now, Gabriel in a real bad spot, trying to get past this unbuffed thrusting sword, especially against Space Ranger. And then the Gugs after, yeah, he really set himself up in a very poor way, unfortunately. Thrusting sword mirror, yeah, this is going to be wild. I honestly, I know everybody's going to yell at me about this. I genuinely enjoy playing thrusting sword mirrors. I'm sick in the head.
Yeah, nah, you're not good.
Too much invading, you know?
We could show one more time since we have time.
Shout out to Auto Green.
So Space is gonna move to the Charm with a Shrek Solo,
Philly
Solo,
fan opinion.
and
You
then
think I would be a Philly fan if I
Gabriel's
didn't
gonna
have to
stay
be?
same.
Nobody chooses this fate, Glopcha. Not like you chose the
That
Nuggets.
opinion is as bad as Embiid's knees.
No, nothing's as bad as Embiid's knees. I mean, he has no knees, so... Alright, we are in... It is now 3-3 between Space and Gabriel here.
Let me check camera. Camera still good. Maybe 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Now
Yes,
Space is
mirroring.
gonna have that... Oh, he's not even gonna buff it. Oh, he's punishing, yeah.
He's
and then he gets
punishing. Yeah,
second
and now
hit
he can go back and buff.
and gets his free
Yeah.
buff as well, yeah. Yeah, this is real rough for Gabriel. Turning around R1, nicely done from Space. Wow, this thrusting sword from Space
He's
Ranger.
rolling R1 gameplay. I love this one.
Is that clean W? Running R2 gonna miss there. Maybe looking for the delayed jump attack. Gets stuck in the back that animation. Unfortunate, but the backswing does actually break Space there. Must have been poise shift beforehand. Running R2 is gonna connect though onto Gabriel. He does have his rituals back up. Getting a lot of damage.
Wow, that was so
my
fast.
God, that was
Oh
so
my
fast.
god. Yeah, that is disgusting. I've never seen Space on a thrusting sword before, but
Me neither.
that's
First
scary.
time.
That was scary.
That was scary.
And now we're gonna
Moving
see
on to
BHB Dag, yeah.
BHB Dag against Thrusting Sword.
That damage was wild. I mean, Shriek is an extremely strong buff.
Yeah, Shriek is really good.
Yeah.
And
this
he's
is on
using
the
the small
125.
beast. Wow, he's using the small beast and he's using verdigris. So he's taking more.
Right,
because he's
he didn't
using
have
the
final. Right,
Yeah.
right. Interesting. Maybe just an oversight there. Let's see if he can do something here with this thrusting sword, though. Very, very unfortunate that he's got that Crag Blade on it. We did see it get punished, not only the running R2, but another standing R1 after from Space there. Let's see if he decides to buff or if he can just let it go.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ganbare.
Yeah, he's not going to try to buff at all now.
Yeah.
As we said
I
before, though, this
don't know.
thrusting sword does have a good matchup into this BHB Dag. Maybe he can be able to pull this one off and try to move on to that Uggs. This is match point, though, for Space. Space on that BHB Dag, very, very good at it. Spin Slap going to come through, already devastating that health bar. Now he's going to be in trouble. Trying to play that thrusting sword from behind is not going to be as effective as playing it from ahead, as we know, because of that Spear Talisman. Not going to get that backstab there. Probably not intentional either way. Still hasn't taken a point of damage. Space very clean right now into this thrusting sword. Gets the R1 punish there. Doesn't get the break, but he's going to be poise chip. Gets the break from the dagger. Gets the rollout again. Space Ranger playing so well. Finally a point of damage. Ton of dagger damage coming out.
Ooh.
11 HP, and he's going to fall. Wow, Space so clean there.
Yeah.
And he's going to move on.
After that rough start. he pulled
Right.
back.
You see the rage boiling up within him, propelling him to the victory. And next up is going to be Bean versus 4 Why Not. The winner of that set will move on to face Space Ranger. Yeah, what a first round, though, guys. I'm really liking these best of 9. Maybe consider doing a single elimination format so that we can stretch the
Interesting,
set
right?
length.
GG to
Yeah, I
both.
like it.
GG Gabriel. GG Space. Alright, let's move to the next match. It's gonna be Bean and why not?
Bean is banning Thrusting Sword.
Okay. I'm glad you guys are already talking.
Dagger W. Yeah, that was a lot of dagger damage we saw there from space. How you doing, Ornstein? Ornstein, a big Hal Dag enjoyer, as am I. Rule break into Cragblade true combo. That Cragblade, man, really screwed him over. And we can see how just a minor detail, a minor oversight can just truly sell you in this Conquest format, because you have to win with that setup to move off of it.
They're both banning Thrusting Sword.
Hey, Sasso, what's up, my boy?
interesting.
I'm surprised because
Hi,
Bean
Sasso.
doesn't really play Thrusting Sword. Yeah. Now you're
Yeah,
just
he
making
loses that
excuses
off-up.
because you can't out.
Fun fact, yeah. I love the fun fact meme format. Incredible.
So this is right. Both are banned Trusting Soul.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Let me. I need to summon somebody. I need one more sign. Who is my wall right now? Let me check. Why not is here? Okay. Still waiting for Bing. Hi, this is Robert. How are you? Also, Donna, happy birthday. It's his birthday today. Oh, here you go. On the side.
Yeah, big love to Donut, my motherfucking brother, for real. Happy birthday, dude. I hope it's incredible.
Hope you have a good day. Hope you have birthday cake.
Birthday steak, more like it.
Birthday steak. Oh, okay, that sounds better for you guys, huh? I prefer cake though. I'm not a huge fan for the like a steak. Alright,
You
let
like
me
the
check the
seafood or?
Yeah, I prefer seafood, yes. Or even like a chicken. I'm just not big fan of the lamb meat.
Red meat, yeah.
Chicken
yeah,
is
tends
the
to be
best.
the way.
Everyone knows.
Chicken
Yeah,
and
but you have to
seasoning,
use
right? And
seasoning.
seasoning. Okay. Let me check the camera. Camera is 2-3, so you don't have to do anything, which is good.
Right, just gotta get the colors right here for not in
Right,
red.
right. Bean's gonna
Yeah,
be
bean gonna be in the blue.
blue, and the white knight's gonna be red. And let's check the stats.
Yeah, he's gonna be BronDaGoat locked there with that 85 poise. What is that?
Average Bean build.
That's 4 right now.
They're what? Wow. But
Yeah,
that's
I don't know
like
what's going on there.
I don't know which one is which because they're both using the same helmet
Hold on,
and the
both
same
use that hat,
let me double check.
the same
This is
crappy
correct.
tally setups.
Face mirror, huh?
I actually, we're gonna see 4 not.
Now look, Bean just fucking swapped to the fat pig as well.
Bean has 63 strength though. We only see 54 on the side of 4 dot there. 42 endurance to 32 endurance for Bean.
Okay. I need to select the Bean's HP bar. Sorry, it's my fault. It's my fault. I didn't select the Bean HP bar. That's why. Okay, this is the correct version. Still kind of similar, huh? Alright? Still similar.
Yeah.
Alright. So I did well. Let me get a little bit the so Bean's gonna use Sham Sodas. And
Right,
White
we're gonna
Knights
see that
also
mirror to start
Sham
off.
Soda. Alright, both are mirroring. Make sure they have the right setup. I don't wanna make round lose again.
It's interesting that 4 white dot chose that poison mist there on that.
Yeah,
blessing
that's
sword
what he
setup.
wants. You know? So interesting. Oh no, I like it though. I like Sham with poison mist. But most people
Oh no, he's using sword dance. I was talking about the thrusting sword, but yeah, it's just
Hold on.
it kind of speaks to him maybe playing more of a passive
HP,
thrusting
but
sword
keep
style.
losing. Okay. I'm ready.
All right,
Sorry,
let's
somehow
get to it here.
HP keep losing, so that's why I have a little bit.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
All right, yeah. Bean and 4 why not here. We're gonna see that Shamshir mirror. Bean is gonna be in the blue. 4 why not is going to be in the red.
Yeah. It looks so similar. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It looks like a twin.
I think the health bar might be wrong on my screen.
Again? For you. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you got right.
They're actually full mirroring with the armor.
Cute, huh?
Gonna reproc that ritual shield on the side of 4 Why Not. Oh, it actually is working. Okay, cool. And yeah, that's correct, because he is jar locked, okay? Gonna start off with a bit of a lead here. Bean, running R1, gonna miss. Gonna see that, ooh, another hit there, nice. Gonna mash right into it. Sword Dance is gonna connect, though. Gets the backswing there. Able to avoid Bean's Sword Dance as well. Looking for the second Sword Dance from Bean. Looking for the follow-up of the Sword Dance. Gets the punish and gets out. Nicely done by 4 Why Not. They're gonna be very, very close now. Matter of 90 HP.
Wow.
JR2 from Bean does connect. Gets the R1 to catch the roll there as well. Gods can proc on Bean now. Bean has turned it around completely. Huge lead now from Bean. Oh, another jumping R2, though. Followed up by that R1, and this looks crazy to see. It's almost like they play similar,
Yeah, but it's pretty similar.
And it's going back and forth. Ooh, into blue feather range off the match. 50 HP difference between the two of them. Wow, what a match so far. Running R1 in. Gonna finish him off.
So close.
Bean with the kill.
R1.
Yeah, that was a lot of mash there. We do see Bean coming out on top. Maybe that increased damage from that slight bit of strength coming into play there. Mirror ended. And yeah, we're going to see Bean moving on to his next setup. Hold on. My son Todd is currently barking in his sleep. Let me wake him
Dagger off.
Yeah, it's all 10. Let me wake this boy up.
Alright, let me summon Why Not? Can you use Malika Play? That would be easier for me. Unless it's bugged out, that's fine. I understand. I know Den 2 has a little bit issue for FC item. So if that's the case, it's fine. If you just forgot, yeah, it's bad. Okay, no problem. It happened to the Gabriel previous file as well. Alright, welcome back. Let me select the HP bar one more time.
Correct.
It's good.
Lost your privileges for the fat armor.
Camera still stays same, so we don't have to do anything.
Right, no issue there.
Yeah, and Why Not? You need to stay same setup because you didn't win. And Bean's gonna move to next one. I want to make sure Bean has the right setup.
It's like a sumo wrestle, Ornstein. I mean, perfect for the Kai Dojo, you know, we had to have it themed, the sumo wrestle theme.
Sumo? Somebody talking about sumo?
Yeah, because they both had the fat armor.
Okay, Bean already. I like sumo. They are very professional, yeah.
I like it too. It's actually really fun to watch.
It is. Bean has a second setup, so it's good. Alright, ready to go, Owen?
Yeah, Bean is going to be on that the dag stock, right?
Yep.
All right.
Three,
yeah, let's see what comes of this.
1, let's go.
And that increased strength in his build is actually going to come into play here because of these one-handed setups really benefiting from that. Like the 54 strength is obviously better for the two-handed.
Right,
He's going to take some damage from these daggers here. Maybe going to try to swap onto that other ritual. Gets the backswing there. Still hasn't swapped yet. Going to see Bean swapping real quick. Not going to be able to get back on the ritual this 4 Why Not. Not going to get that backswing either. Going to be a bit of lat here as well, so that maybe that's coming into play. I don't think that would actually... That would probably benefit the Shamshire here, though, right? Turning around R1 is nice from 4 Why Not there. Is going to hit. Going to be a slight lead there. Off those rituals is Bean. Looking for that running R1. Not going to get it. Trying to jumping R1 is 4 Why Not. Gets the backswing and gets the sword dance.
So
big
nice.
damage there. Ooh, waiting just outside that range with that R2 like an absolute psycho, man.
The psycho standing still?
Literally, that's exactly Bean right there. Bean now is going to be down by about 700 HP. Going to see, trying to swap those talismans and get onto that blue feather. Running R1, not going to hit. Not going to be able to get that punish, though. Extremely quick on that. Ooh. Did he just go empty hand or? Okay.
Yeah,
second sword dance going to come through. A lot of damage there.
As long as he doesn't attack while empty-handed. I had to let that rule just for him, or he was gonna.
No, I did know. Yeah, I was worried that he had two-handed a weapon there. Nicely done though from 4 Why Not. They're gonna take that round against Bean. Yeah, gonna move on to that next setup for 4 Why Not, which is going to be Halax. Yeah.
Wait.
Halax with the stomp.
Oh, it's Phalanx. It's with... No, that's Rain. Never mind. Yeah, it's
right. It's with the stomp. Yeah. Yeah, because Rain had the int build. Yeah, if Rain had started with that Phalanx Halax, I think things could have been different, maybe. Oh, 4 Why Not is
leaving the world.
Must be
I hope
bug.
he's not.
Because I don't think he
Yeah,
will
it's
be
bug.
backed up. Yeah,
This is
it's
bug.
bug for sure. Okay, put sign down.
It's a
You
learning
mentioned
experience though,
before.
Rain. You know what I mean?
I gotta restart the
If-
game. Okay, no problem.
It's interesting to see the way that these slight details are making a big difference. But regardless, you played fine, so you can't really be, you know.
Let's show the bill again.
I think you
since
showed
they
up.
are-
I think you did just exactly as was expected into Okro. Okro is just a freak of nature. Can't you still handy tech if you have two offhands that are the same? I believe we had to legalize the speed hack for
Yeah,
Space's,
Space started
purposes.
crying that he wouldn't play 5-band speed.
Couldn't have that. Gotta have the Ranger.
Waiting for the why not sign. Be patient. It's restarting the game. I really like this
So if you
format.
two-hand another weapon though, Kami, you're saying
You can two-hand.
you cannot.
If you go to the empty hand, it's fine. But if you
But if
attack
you
with the
two-hand a
empty
weapon,
hand,
you're-
you're gonna get a lot.
Right.
That's what I had to write for me.
Right, but
Just so
the
it
thing
doesn't
about
lose 5-0.
going to a two-hand of the weapon is instant DQ though, right?
Yeah, two-handed. is
Okay, so you can't
Mhm.
two-hand to handy tech to get away. I mean that will instant
Okay.
DQ.
Okay, signs here. I'm back.
because there you like there's no you're just on it instead of it.
Right. It's a special exception for being empty-handed, which I think is valid because I don't think anybody's gonna do that for any other reason. I don't think there's any benefit of doing it. So,
Right, welcome back.
but yeah, we're in this first round matchup here between Bean and 4 Why Not. Both are gonna be on their second setups here. Gonna see that
Camera still good.
Stomp Halax coming out here into that Acadia off stock here. Let's see if it let's see how this matchup plays out.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I personally don't
Yeah,
think
it's
the
a
Acadia off
cancel
stock-
that puts you at max sprint speed and you move 3 times as far. Yeah, it's just a cancel. You cancel your integrity, I guess.
Clearly, Braun feels strongly about that one. No damage going out there. It's going to be the first R2 from Bean. Going to get a lot of damage there from that Cicadia. Gets the roll catch as well. Running R2 in and not going to break, but it's get the damage off. 1200 HP difference now. Nice lead here for Bean. Running R1 is not going to connect for 4 Why Not. 4 Why Not pretty damn good at this Hal Axe setup, so do not count them out of this yet. Playing more carefully now. Gets the L1 out of the air. Not going to get the stomp there. Running R1. Gonna see the quick step attempt. Not gonna get a second quick step. Third one. That's all 3.
Oh,
We're
did
gonna
he
see a
do
little
it?
bit of
He
damage.
did 3?
That was three.
Okay,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
already
big
did
step.
big
okay,
step.
okay.
Lot of damage coming out from the axe there. Stomp coming out, stopping the
Sorry.
momentum of him trying to strike back. Really, really bad matchup here for this, and just a lot of mash coming out from Bean, which is gonna lead to him falling down to a massive deficit. Nice fight back there from 4 Why Not. 4 Why Not started on a bad foot, but now up by about 1000 HP. Running R1 is going to connect there. The axe swing as well, down to 26 HP. Bean's going to fall. And yeah, what a absolute mash fest on that one.
You won't get out of the stomp combo because the attack is fast enough to hit still. That only works when the attack is slower. Because it's only a couple of frames that you gain overall. You could get out of the old Pebble, and you could get out of like Stomp into play more R2. But like Stomp into a Halberd R1, it's not gonna.
Okay, Why Not's gonna move to the next setup. Let me double check.
Yeah, which is Endure start.
Starface with Endure.
Right, maybe the Walkie stock will be able to do something against the Starfish here.
Okay, looks like
Probably a little bit better of a
already.
matchup. Going to be 2-1 in favor of Why Not here. Why Not going to claim that victory? Let's see if Why Not can keep the momentum.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And yeah, we do have to consider that the latency is coming into play here. Perhaps this is indeed a cross-region one. Running R1, going to get a little bit of chip. Not going to be back on those rituals. There we go. No chip there. Not going to get that off-stock swing. Gets the dagger hit.
Running R1 in is going to be successful. Dodges that R2. Not going to get that off-stock swing there. Both of them now off their rituals. Actually, no, we do see the ritual reproc on the side of 4-Not. Running R1 does connect onto Bean. A little bit more damage from the Starfist there. Both hits that time. Another hit onto Bean. Bean just getting chipped down by these fists now from 4-Not. Playing really, really well. Exactly 1,000 HP difference between these two duelists here. Can Bean make something happen? R2 is going to connect. The Endure into the R2 is not going to do anything for 4-Not there. And as we've seen this Endure just being completely ineffective, we do see a couple more hits there from Bean onto 4-Not with this Wacky stock here. Or should I say Cincadia stock. Running R2 is going to get running R1 by the fist, and it's going to come out in favor of 4-Not. Still is slightly in the lead. Here is Bean. Missing that running R1 does get punished, but we see the R2 come out from the Starfist doing a ton of damage. 4-Not now slightly missing with that R2. Jumping R1 in is going to miss as well. Gets the second R2. Huge damage. Oh my goodness. And all of a sudden, Bean has fallen again. 4-Not up 3-1.
Okay, let's watch the preview.
Yeah, it just seems like this setup, this, you know, dagger offstock setup has proven to be pretty ineffective in general for these duelists so far. And just been roadblocking people's, you know, proceeding. Yeah, very, very nicely done, though, by 4-Not. Not to be, you know, counted out at all. We do see the Stone Club coming out now. That is the second to last setup for 4-Not. Last one would be Power Stance Dagger? Is that Power Stance Dagger? Oh no, it's not. It's it's Cincadia.
It's Dagger off Dagger.
Yeah, but it's not right. Okay. I've actually seen that before. It's pretty good, but usually I've seen with Urgedale. But anyway, this matchup is going to be that Stone Club into that Cincadia offstock. I'm not sure if that's going to be a very good matchup for Bean here, but he does have that increased strength. Maybe that pierce damage trading into that could do something. Anyway, let's see what he does.
Hold on. Sorry, I have a little bit. I've answered some of the question. Yeah.
No, take your time. Yeah, take your time.
So Wynet's he got the 3 point, right? And he's gonna move to the next setup, Stone Club. So, right, Stone Club with a Chilling Mist. I would like 3.
You're right, just
2,
R1 and get out. You're right.
1, let's go.
Let's see if Bean can make something happen here. He is very, very good at this setup. Maybe one of the best at it. So despite it not being maybe the highest powered thing, or having a good matchup, perhaps he can still make it work. Gets hit by that R1. We do see the Chilling Mist coming out. Of course, that is one usage of the Ash. Running R1, not going to connect. Gets the R2, but gets traded into, and now these Stone Clubs today. Oh, man. I think Stone Club has won first time so far every time. Or is it just one match? I think it was just the one. Gonna miss twice there, gets punished, but man, cannot get out of these engagements against the Stone Club easily at all. Gonna be down by about 400 HP. Bean trying to make something happen here. Gonna trade again. This is not what Bean wants there. Gonna get the dagger hit. Backstep attack not gonna hit. Mashing again. Second hit is gonna connect there. Gonna get that rot winged up. Up by about 600 now. Gets another hit in 11, or it's about 1,000 HP. No, it's 1,100 HP now in favor of 4-Not. 4-Not in a really, really good position here. That's the second Chilling Mist coming out. We did not see a Frost proc yet, and I don't think we've seen a Bolus. And we also don't see a Robustness Talisman on the side of Bean. That status definitely going to be coming into play between the cross region, though. Bean standing far back now, not really interested in dealing with this Stone Club. Does get hit by the dagger. Bean trying to slow down the fight as much as possible. Does try to go for the dagger swing there, but I don't believe it actually connected. Jumping R1 is going to be rolled very nicely by Bean. Running R1 does connect onto his back, though. Going to be down by about 1,400 now, and this Stone Club is absolutely oppressive. Trying to trade there, but not going to be able to get the damage off. Bean finally able to get some damage to get out. It's rough on this lat. R2 is going to connect there. Very nice spacing from Bean, trying to adjust to this lat. Now we do see the roll catch there from 4-Not, up by about 1,200 HP into Blue Feather range is Bean. Jumping R2 is not going to connect, but not going to get punished punish there. He's trying to enter the center of the arena. Does get that R2, 2 R2s, 3 R2s onto 419, trying to make a comeback here, up by about 450 HP is 419, but Bean trying to state his case here in the end of this match. Can he come all the way back? Bean on his blue feather does have that HP talisman on to make sure that it is proc as early as possible. Running R1 not going to hit. Not going to be able to hit him there with that Stone Club, though. Nice rolls there. Still no Frost proc. Is it the third Chilling Mist? I'm not sure. Jumping R2 going to miss. Punished by the Stone Club. 294 HP. Gets the R1, though, bringing him under, now he's 725 HP. Going to be about 400 HP difference. Maybe 1 or 2 more hits would send Forward into this blue feather range. Playing it so carefully is Bean. Look at this. And just
Bean
doesn't
plays
want to
very
enter that
carefully now.
Yeah, this is, I mean, very smart move from him because you
take
don't want to
time,
make any mistake here.
patient.
This is a tournament.
Wayna is also
Yeah.
very patient.
And he's
player
also
too.
just making a statement here against these Stone Club users is that he's not going to, you know, be bullied. Does get hit by that standing R1, though. He's down to about 100 HP. One more hit will kill Bean, I believe. Jumping R2 is going to interrupt, though, on 4. Why not? Nice way to get out there. Runs back under 500 HP on the side of 4. Why not? Not quite in that blue feather range there. Running R1 is going to miss there. Nice roll. Wow. Gets a hit there. Running R1. Godskin proc. In that blue feather range, but doesn't have it proc there is 4. Why not? There we go. No more, yeah, we're going to see the Godskin come out in that spot as well. Still on that HP talisman, maybe could have something more value, but really just about how methodically you try to play this one and chip this enemy down that you can't really engage. Sucks, but he's doing a really, really good job of it, doing exactly, you know, what he's supposed to do here. Oh, and the R2 gets traded into,
Nice sweep.
finally!
Wow.
Okay, well, let's watch the replay.
Now it's a dagger's mirror.
Right. This is going to be interesting to see how 4 Why Not plays this last setup here. Did everything he could there.
Why not?
Grease is not allowed on Waki, no. No, sir.
No.
Wow. And yeah, 4 Why Not still going to be on this less strength than Bean build, so it's probably not going to be getting as much value out of this type of a setup. But let's see if 4 Why Not can seal the deal here. 4-1 right now. 4 Why Not into Bean, and I would consider this to be a bit of an upset.
Let's see if
And
Bean
4 Why
can
Not
come
pull it
back.
off.
They have 170 MS. Yeah, probably because Why Not Small Central. In Bean's UK, but he usually have like 110 MS with me. So it's possible is it could have 160, 170 MS. 3, 2, 1, let's
That's
go.
Manchester lad.
Right. He's got the Flame Strike on that Waki. Could spell the difference between these two setups here. That's going to be your weapon buff, though, is going to be that Flame Strike, if you can get that follow-up off. R2 is going to connect to start it off for Bean. Look at that Flame Strike. It's 4 Why Not doesn't take the follow-up, not getting that buff.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm surprised he didn't aim the follow-up away.
Right, turn it around, yeah. 2 hits, 3 hits there from Bean. Running
Nice.
R2 in from 4 Why Not trying to strike back. Not going to hit there. Gets the second Flame Strike out. Only the first part is going to hit. Already on that blue feather lock is 4 Why Not. Jumping in with that R2 is Bean. There's the mash.
Whoa,
Bean
the dagger.
mashed by a lot. Bean now up by 1500 HP.
HP was melting. Why not?
We do see the Godskin proc onto the side of 4 Why Not, bringing 4 Why Not out of the range there of the blue feather. They're back into blue feather range, though, is 4 Why Not. Going to be up by 1600. Bean trying to come all the way back in this set from a 4-1 deficit. Look at him playing it so safe.
He's got a really big HP lead here.
Yeah, huge.
Last
Last
frame
frame
is strike.
Out. We do see the punish there on the roll. Nicely done. Spaced, gets the dagger swing, gets 2 hits from the
49
S-stock.
HP.
Very
Why not?
low. 4 Why Not playing on that last sliver of health right now, up by 1300 is Bean.
Oh,
Gets
what
the finish.
the range! What the range on that? GG.
Very nice game there from Bean, and Bean finally managing to grab a stock there. Gonna be
And
rough for
now-
4 Why Not.
He's gonna play spinning / BSSS.
Well, I think that'll probably go pretty well into that setup that he's against right now. I mean, everything is reactable though, so you might just get chipped down. Or why not? He's gonna have to play this real safe, trying to get off of that, setup, that walkie off dagger, and finish off this set here. That's gonna be a hard sell every time though.
Wait, Bean has his next setup is your
Yes,
SS, right? Yeah. I think he hasn't changed yet. All right. While we are waiting, let's show the build one more time for viewer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say let's show the Santa Owen.
Santa Owen. Oh, it's in the replay. I could show.
That's funny. Yeah. I didn't realize it was in the replay. I was too
It's in
locked
the replay. I put there.
That's fire. That's fire.
I like Santa Owen.
Yeah, it came out great.
Thank you.
Let's see if Bean manages to complete the task.
Yeah. Bean needs to change the setup. Yeah. And then why not? It's already last setup, so he has to stick with dagger. And then waki. Yeah, offhand waki.
Right. What a setup to choose as your last one. That anchor is going to be rough. Right, and it's good to finally have it come back because this was actually a thing before. Should have picked a different setup. I mean, that tends to be, that's the tale that we've seen so far today is that people are learning very quickly that this is very serious what decisions you make in this setups that you choose and the order that you choose them in, what you're going to ban out of your enemy.
I don't think Bean has the right setup. I can't start it.
What
am I blind?
What is he supposed to have? Oh, sorry.
He's supposed to be on PSSS because.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna down loose if I start it. Hold on, let me go.
You're gonna go wave PSSS at him or something?
I don't know how to explain. Maybe I just wear the.
I already told him.
You told him? Okay. He's swapping? Okay, nice. I was gonna have the PSSS with me.
Having Scythe as a last.
Okay, he got it. Nice.
I don't think, but I think like if you win early on and you get to that Scythe, then eventually you're guaranteed to get a good matchup with that Scythe. And when you have a good matchup with the Scythe, I think that it's very easy to win with. Anyway, here we go. Here it is now. Match point for why not?
Thank you. Why not? Thanks for patience. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Alrighty, here we go. Looking for those daggers, not going to get it. Being notorious for being a dark goblin. JL1 in is going to start it off for Bean. Nice damage there from the power stance straight sword. Another JL1 from Bean there. And you see him handy attacking between that empty hand. Still on full HP is Bean. Gonna switch those talismans out there, and now already on that blue feather lock. JL1 in again, this time not gonna connect. Looking for that flame strike, and
nice
it's also
roll
not gonna
catch.
connect. Nice R2. Yeah, very good job there on the timing from that release. R2 is not gonna connect onto the back of Bean there. He's handy swapping back to that
nice
PSSS.
punish.
Yeah, up by about 1,000 HP now is Bean. Gets the fourth swing.
It's crazy mental damage.
You see, just looking on the face of that Lionel user right there, just nope. And now down by a lot is 4Y0. 4Y0 really hard pressed to do something with this setup, unfortunately. And Bean with this increased strength is really going to benefit this PSSS setup. As you see, the damage from it is really, really high right now.
Yeah.
Gonna get that Godskin proc. Still mashing in, up by about 2,000 HP. JL1 in to punish the Flame Strike. We do see a couple of hits coming out from the walkie, but 4Y0 gets the Godskin proc down to 150 HP though.
Oh, there's the fucking beaning. He attacked with the empty hand.
And that's going to be DQ, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. I saw something, yeah.
Yeah.
So should I...
Yeah.
Let him finish, but yeah. Yeah. He knows he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he out F4'd.
GG.
I hope that doesn't break the world. I sure hope that doesn't break the world. Ah, yeah,
I
that's
know.
unfortunate.
He was about to get it, and that was really
That was
sad.
the only thing I told him. You can swap your empty hand, just don't attack.
Alright. GG to both. GG,
An
Bean.
unfortunate way to end because he was making a nice
bit of a
comeback.
Yeah.
And those are pretty interesting fights.
I was confused. It's PSSS, right? Why he has to have like empty hand? Is it handy tech?
It's not that. I told him especially, you can speed hack to the empty hand because technically it shouldn't be available, right? Because your setup is PSSS, you can't play empty hand straight sword. But I told him you can speed hack to the empty hand.
Okay, maybe I'm not familiar with speed hack because when I have PSS,
It's just handy tech.
handy tech. Oh, okay, handy tech. I get it. Yeah. Oh, somebody put sign there. All right, GG. Why not? You gonna advance to the next bracket?
Right, to the semifinals against Space Ranger. But first, we're going to see PTM versus Oakbro. PTM was able to overcome Pancake. Bit of an upset there on that top side of the bracket. Oakbro beating Rain handily there in that 5-0, but could have been attributed to those loadout orders. Let's see
Maybe what
happens
challenge
between
together.
the UK and the Italian here.
Okay, Pisium is banning Twin Blade.
Okay,
Why are
yeah,
people
yeah.
banning the classy setup?
So semi-final. It's only semi-final
I think
actually.
that speaks for itself, Bron. I think it
Team
does.
vs Okuburo and Space Ranger vs Why Not. And again, this is everything best of 9. So please join the war. Team Okuburo.
So Oakbro is going to be banning out the thrusting sword of PTM
Alright.
there.
Let me see.
PTM bans the twin blade, Oak banning the thrusting sword.
Now here I might need a little bit time. Pitium vs Okuburo, right? Oh my god, I keep doing this. I'm silly. Pitium. Okuburo. Okay. And now I need to ban something. So Pitium ban what? Say again, please.
PTM banned the twin blade.
Twin Blade. Okay, okay.
So that's going to be the spin slash taken off there.
And,
And
then
then
what about the Okuburo?
Oakbro
What did he
banned
ban?
the thrusting sword.
Trusting soul for the shooting solo. Okay, alright. So this is what they chose to ban. Interesting.
Right. And we see on the thrusting sword up there, we see Flame Strike on the side of Oak on his. So that's going to be a really strong anchor for him.
Right, the last setup actually is important, huh?
Okay. But this one's going to start off Hal Axe, Shamshir. So Oak is going to be on the Hal Axe.
Check
In
check the stats.
Oh, I think they're labeled wrong on my thing. Okay, let me switch them. Yeah, so Pitium is going to be, they're both going to be on strength for sure.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
first
58 to 57 strength. Very similar builds, but we do see 5 less endurance on the side of Oak there. We do see 2 Divine Beast Heads coming out. Absolutely hideous fashion. This Shamshir matchup into the Halax isn't unplayable, but it's definitely stronger for the Halax, I would personally say. We're going to see that Stormcaller from Oak, and we're going to see that Sword Dance from PTM.
Okay. And hold on, this is semi-final. I need to change the text. I almost forgot. Semi-final? Already
Right,
semi-final.
Another best of
Yeah.
9 here. Yeah,
Single
the single
elimination.
elimination.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks to all the duelists that have been eliminated, by the way. You guys played great.
Okay, I'm ready. Do they have light setup? I can check. I don't want to like lose again.
Oak on the Halax, PTM.
Oh, you
on
know, I
the-
didn't
is this-
I didn't
think
select
colors
the-
are wrong again. I think-
Oh,
you
that's
know what? I
also
didn't
shit.
select the HP bar. Oh, no, maybe I did. No, I
is
didn't.
this
Oh my god, it was backwards. So, Pitium is the blue, and then Okuburo is red. I'm so sorry.
I was so confused.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm
is that
sorry.
me? Is it-
Because there's so many things I have to do in the one time to change.
No,
So
you're good,
let's
you're
do
good,
watch
yeah.
again. So Pitium is gonna have Sham, and then Strength Build. And Okuburo, Halax, also Strength Build. This is the correct version.
Right, and it's going to be, the difference there is going to be 5 more endurance on the side of Pitium and 4 more dexterity there. I believe one's on a hero, maybe one's on a vagabond. But yeah, one less strength. All right, let's get into it then.
Okay, let's get into it. Sorry about that.
And
Now
yeah,
should
these
be
guys
correct
should have
HP.
pretty good latency to each other, right?
Yeah, either reverse UK. Yeah. Should be 50 ms maybe or less.
Mm-hmm. All right, and let's see how this Shamshir can fare into this Halax. Like I said, bit of a favoring matchup for Halax, I would say, but Oak, extremely strong player and got a very good Shamshir. Would not be surprised. Or rather, PTM, strong player with a Shamshir as well.
Let's go.
But yeah, Oak is on that Halax there. PTM is on that Shamshir. Looking for that first hit, gets the axe hit onto PTM. PTM immediately putting himself in a bad position there. Doesn't really want to do that. Running R1 in, gonna get 2 axe hits on Oak. From Oak. Oak is really starting off well here. Doesn't dodge that second hit of the sword dance though. We're gonna see the first instance of damage onto Oak. Now he's gonna swap back to his rituals, trying to hold that aggression into that corner. Looking for that R2 after the R1 doesn't get that. The harpoon punish. Another R1, or the R1 comes through with the keep out, and we see a backswing there. Gonna be only up by about 500. PTM cutting the lead down a bit here. PTM has that endurance health. Look at the backstab. Oak is gonna get rejected there by that Shamshir, taking a lot of damage. And now Oak is only up by about 400 HP. PTM again stating his case pretty well. Looking for that sword dance, not gonna get it. He's interrupted there.
Yeah, you need BronDaGoat to take the halberd R1. We just with the sword dance. Oh, Ren's.
Oh, Stormcaller finishes it off. Nicely done for Oak, and he's going to move on from that loadout.
Shamshir mirror.
Ah. And yeah, we've seen Oak's Sham a lot, and it's very, very strong. So PTM going to be hard pressed here to beat him in this matchup, this mirror matchup. I mean, as we know, Oak just absolutely freakish lately.
So Kubro is gonna move to Shamshir with Soul Dance. PTM's gonna stay same build. But Kubro is with swap it, which is good. Looks like Marikabra is working this time. That's good.
Nice. Yeah.
Save time,
That's
you know.
good news.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely good news there.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
See, now I'm confused though. PTM is in the blue.
Yeah.
Yes, PTM is always blue. Yes.
Okay.
No, Kubro is red. But I know the armor is similar, right? Of course you get
Same exact
confused,
armor.
yeah.
They're both on the EU East helmet.
Right.
Running R1 in is going to be successful there from PTM.
Oh my lord. Oh, the
L2, big mash there.
Ah, he
Going to be in favor of Oak there.
Oh, he gets that.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that was
Just
close
barely.
though. Yeah, barely.
Oh my god. Oak is going to steal that one away.
Yeah, it's what I'm telling you. As soon as you put on that helmet, you can't stop mashing. Because you
I think
can't
they
roll
both wanted to
anything.
get the mirror out of the way, you know?
You can't roll anything, so you just gotta mash.
That's interesting. I never wear the mask.
Because you can't see anything around it, so you just gotta trust in your Shamshir there and keep on hitting that R1 button with everything you've got.
So he's on Storm Starfish now.
Yeah, Stone Staff, the Starfish. That's Kubro's next build. Oh no, I think my already
Yeah,
got.
stream bros.
I think it's more camera. Hold on, let me check what's going on. My game is good. It's just the camera. Let me do again. Maybe when they go to gray, sometime it backed up. But it's okay, no problem. I could fix it anyway. Now I need to
Good
go
to go
back
now,
to
right?
the
Yeah.
OBS. Right,
So Oak is going to be up 2-0 now. Oak is now moving on to his third setup, the Storm Stomp Starfist. We did see that Twin Blade was banned out, so he will be skipping that one. And if he's able to succeed, he will move on to those broadswords again.
okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
And yeah, you see PTM in the blue there with that BronDaGoat on, trying to mitigate as much of the fist damage as possible, greasing up that Shamshir. Can he move on from that Shamshir? He does get chipped there a bit by the Starfist from Oak Bro. nicely. Oh, that was really, really close. Oh, doesn't get the crouching R1 there. Not going to be able to punish there. Is PTM. Gets the rolling R1 there,
tried
though.
to
And
mash
another
it
hit.
back.
Running R2 not going to connect. Another R2, but that one also not going to connect it. Oh, big damage from the Starface coming out now. Be about 1,500 lead here for Oak. Oak off to a great start in this match. Another rolling R1 or crouching R1 there. That one nicely strafes the Shamshir hit or spaces it as well. Ooh, not gonna get that R2 there. This time interrupted by the Shamshir. Still, huge lead for Oak Bro. 700 HP on the side of PTM. PTM hard pressed to do anything against this Starfish here. Big R2 coming through, mashing into it again, looking for the Storm Stomp. Not gonna get it that time. Second Storm Stomp coming out, and the R2 will finish PTM off. Nicely done by Oak. Very, very clean fight from Oak Bro.
Yeah, and he's moving on to BSSS now.
Right, like I said, those broadswords, the cold broadswords with the chilling mist.
Right.
I would assume they're cold infused. I can actually check that here. Yes, they are cold infused. Yeah, those R2s there, though, for Oak Bro were huge. Most of that damage was done by those R2s. Yeah, KBM confirmed cheaters. Guys, roll on
Show
press.
one more time. Okuburo. Team view.
Dishonest roll on press.
So Okuburo is gonna move to the core chilling mist. Okuburo saw with the chilling mist, and then Pitsum still stay in the sham.
Right, still stuck on that Shamshir. If he does move on, he would go to the PSGS because the thrusting sword is banned out for him. Let's see, though, if PTM can move on from this Sham at all, or if Oak will blank him as he did in the first set to Rain. Oak, undefeated so far today. Will he continue this? Let's see.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Looking for that dagger, not going to be able to punish the chilling mist start, surprisingly. Looks like a perfect roll there. Now
That crouching attack on broadsword, it's so funny because it's actually really fast, but it just has so little range.
Yeah, I was actually talking to one of my homies who's like basically an analyst in the channel. He was telling me it's really quick. I tried using it. It was like it's useless. Big frost proc coming through. We see the sword dance coming through though. Really bad mash there, and now we're gonna see a really tough hole for PTM to climb out of here against these broadswords. Oak looking to take his 4th in a row here from PTM. Can he hold on, or will PTM fight back? He is on that blue feather. Backstab.
Oh wow.
29 HP. Oak Bro in a really good spot to finish it off here. Look for that charge R2 out of the wake up. Doesn't get it, but now he's just toying with him. What can PTM do here? Gets the delay R1. Still not giving up. Maybe trying to get a Godskin proc here or something. Going to be really, really tough. The latency is good, too, so he's not going to be able to farm that easily. Going to be down by about 800. And oh, there's the finish there from Oak. Clean. Another clean game from Oak. Now up 4-0, and he's going to move on to his final setup, which is Flame Strike Thrusting Sword. And like I said, a very strong anchor.
Potential match point for
that attack is only 1 frame slower than the
Okuburo?
sword one.
But the rolling, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just so short.
No, it has absolutely no range. They have to be on top of you.
And then it has 10 more frames of recovery.
That's insane.
now Pitsum has something to say maybe? I'm glad FC item is working. Marika Bray is working, yeah.
Just had to check in, whisper something in his ear real quick.
Oh, right. Oh, because Okuburo is moving to the next.
Oak is going to be on that
me
thrusting sword. Is going to be his final setup, yeah.
So it's a flaming strike.
Yep.
And we saw it last time. Really, really strong. Let's see what he can do here to finish out this set, or if PTM can fight back in this last chance here for this Shamshir. Oak Bro undefeated so far in this tournament. Can he continue? Playing carefully here. Holding center now is Oak. Gets in with that first hit, but does get hit on the way out. And that's going to be both resetting to Ritual, so a moot point there for the start. We do see that Lionel coming out for PTM to try to mitigate that thrusting sword damage. Nice space there from Oakbro. Running R2 is going to connect as well. 3 hits, 4 hits now for Oakbro in a row. Going to be down about 1,000 HP. Running R2 not going to connect. Not going to be able to punish there. Sword Dance is going to miss. Jumping R1 with a bit of delay does connect onto Oak, but he's going right back in, unperturbed by that. Gets the R2 roll catch again and again. Wow, he's done that quite a bit today, and that is a creature move, I'm not going to lie. Nobody does that. Look at that backstab attack there. Now it looks like Oak Bro's just kind of having fun with it, huh? Running R1 does connect there, though.
Oh, wow.
We see Oak eating a ton of damage there and still winning.
Still, Okuro took that.
Wow, 50 HP. 50 HP to finish that one out. Yeah, really good job with the R2s there. I don't know what happened in the middle, but he managed to come away with it really, really closely. And that's going to be a 5-0 again for Oakbro. Going to take over this tournament right now. Going to put him into the finals undefeated. And yeah, PTM trying to do what he can there.
Some peak Divine Beast gameplay.
Yeah. It's indicative of the Divine Beast, lifestyle. Makes perfect sense. Great indicator. Next up, though, we're going to have Space Ranger versus 4 Why Not. Space Ranger, really, really good showing against Gavril. Gavril was absolutely popping off, but Space able to turn up his pace, his tempo, and, still recover and win that set there. 4 Why Not was having a bit of trouble with that Bean comeback, but we do see the DQ. 4 Why Not going to have a hard time finishing if they're able to get to that daggers setup again.
Alright, we finished here. And we just finished here. So next one is gonna be Space Ranger. Why not? Please join the wall.
What's up, Fuji? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, hi Fujitora. How are you? Toji-sama. Alright, let me select the HP bar right away. Then I can show you the build. Which ones they ban on? Did I? Why not? It's not here yet. Okay, maybe it's
Isn't
about...
that his sign?
I thought I did sign.
He had to go because he had to go take a bathroom break real quick.
Don't put a sign around the fire.
Click right. Click on the right button. On the right button.
I did, but it doesn't let me summon.
Yeah, now. Pick it now. Oh.
Strange, right?
That's insane.
Can you just put sign again? If you're back.
Yeah, don't put it next to the switch, guys.
Yeah, I know. I told him last time too, but just put more here in the middle. Thank you. I still got it somehow. Yeah.
Skill. That's that tournament organizer skill, You learn that for a long time.
Oh, I have to mention again, thank you so much, Atlas, to make the layout. I'm gonna show you in a second now. You save our life. Space, and then why not? No, why not? So this overlay, Atlas made it for us. Thank you so much. It's easier to see. And then, you guys gotta tell me what they ban. Okay. What space ban the why not?
Or why not ban the HAL X?
Oh, wait. Why not ban HAL X for space? That's what you said?
Right, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And then what space ban for why not?
The
Trust. Your voice is getting low, Bron.
Yeah, the thrusting sword.
Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. So this is the setup. So Space is gonna start with a Twin Blade with Flaming Strike. And then Why Not is gonna start with a Shamshade with a Sword Dance. Now let's watch the stuff. Make sure I select the HP bar correctly. Space is gonna be blue. And the Why Not is gonna be red.
Right.
Just wanna tell you, Owen.
Yeah, I just want to check it out.
Yeah, both are strength. Of course.
Right, we're gonna see that 58 strength there coming out from Space, only 54 on the side of 4 Why Not. We
Blessed Twin Blade, finally.
Yeah, we see the Twin Blade coming out. It's gonna be Spin Slash on it, or Maybe Flame Strike.
Shay, look at the disco.
No, it's gonna be Flame Strike. It's gonna be Flame Strike.
Hold on. Sorry, I don't do. It's hard for me to check disco during Tony, but I will try. Where do I need? What do I need to see?
Yeah, Donut even can be called in to work on his birthday. Really good job, you know? Just goes to show you the kind of dedication that man has. My goat for real. So here we're going to see this sword dance going to be tough for the Twin Blade to deal with, though, I would assume.
On low lot, Twin Blade just runs over Sham, but on high lot, it's annoying to play because you start trading in backswings when you shouldn't. You start trading when you should interrupt.
Oh
so
my god! I did check the disco and too much drama I cannot deal with. Okay. I don't know why people can't.
Right, let's focus on this right now.
Yeah, why just can't let go? It's only Tony, okay? I want people to watch.
What's happening?
Right.
No, I don't want to say it too much. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
HP vibes, okay, everyone?
Yeah, we've got Space in the blue on the Twin Blade. We've got Oak Bro in the red on the Shamshir here. In terms of the builds, it's going to be pretty simple stuff, both on that strength build. 154 strength for 4 and out, 158 strength.
Okay. Looks like camera is working well.
Ranger. And yeah, we're going to see that sword dance and that flame strike.
This is easier to see, huh? The armor wise, because Space is always the the lion helmet, and Okubro is a red Kirby. Yeah. Oh wait, did I say Okubro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah,
wait, it's supposed to be white now, right?
It's not that yet, but let's see if 4 not can maybe make a huge upset here.
No, sorry. My tech guess is not right. That's my point. Okay, why not? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good, perfect, and yeah, we're ready to get into the semifinals matchup here.
This is Space versus why
Winner
not?
will
Sorry
face
about
against Oak Bro.
the tech guess. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, drinking their flasks, starting off with that grease. His first hit's going to go to 4 not, trying to chase down Space Ranger after the engagement there. We're going to see him reprocking that ritual. Standing in the center of that arena is 4 not, looking pretty confident with that Shamshir in hand. Running R2 is going to miss there, not going to be able to get a punish onto Space there. I think we might have, nope. A little bit of chip damage actually does come out. We're going to see the sword dance is going to miss there. Maybe it was free-aimed a little bit far to the left. You're going to see those rituals reprocced on the side of 4 not. Another R1 actually is successful there in hitting Space Ranger, knocking off his rituals. Looking for the dagger is 4 not going to get it. Jumping R1 does connect on the Space Ranger, and here we see 4 not with that, jumping Shamshir style. Pretty unique play style for the Sham. A lot of damage from that running R there. We do see the match and rolls the sword dance very nicely. You see the flame strike coming out. I believe that's 2 sword dances and 1 flame strike now. Running R2 is not going to connect, not going to get the punish. 4 not trying to do some damage here, unsuccessful. Twin Blade going to miss there. We do see 4 not getting some damage in there. Gods can proc on the side of Space Ranger. He's going to be up by about 400 HP. Running R2 is going to miss there. Still not going to be pressured there with that panic roll. Every time, definitely rolling out of that scenario. Maybe need to mix up that timing. Still up by this 400 HP is Space. Jumping R2 is going to be Space perfectly. There's the flame strike. Not going to get the follow-up.
It's the second one.
Yep. This is
standing R2 turns around and doesn't get punished. Very nice.
LeBron James caught doing Twin Blade charge R2 to touch the fight.
It's like the running L1. Running L1 on PSGS. It's going to be about 800 damage difference here. And there's the finish there from Space.
I got something.
Nicely done.
At least it wasn't during the fight.
Right.
Oh.
That's so scary moment. I got something.
Just try to log back in. Oh my god. I hope then 2 isn't getting fucked right now.
Okay.
That would be quite bad.
Yeah, if there's an update
But at
right
least-
now, it's gonna be really ass.
Yeah. But I got the fight. I got the
Right, the
instant
stock does
replay.
count there. We do see Space is going to finish that one off right at the end there with that running R2
Alright,
from the Twin
I'm gonna
Blade.
come back.
He's
so
going to move on to his next
It's
setup.
gonna be right back.
Then 2 just couldn't handle such.
I know,
fight.
I know. They got updates since then. We have a little bit small issue. So Space got the score, right? I just want to double check.
Yeah, Space
First
won that one.
Okay, okay. Alright, let me
Space
reboot
won
the Elden Ring. I'm coming. Space
for
is
one
gonna
on
be
red.
blue. Why not? It's gonna
Yeah.
be red.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. I heard they use the Marika Blade. Thank you so much. But that's kind of important. So Space took the first point. So Space is gonna move to the next setup, which is hold on. What Space got?
Let me pull it up. It's going to be.
Oh, what the hell is that? Why is that?
Shamshir?
Why Space has
Huh?
it gone?
No,
Why
Space
not?
is
Why?
right on the Shamshir.
But why not? It's not right.
Yeah, he's just messing around, I believe. He's got that.
Wait, no, Space. Oh, okay, yeah, Space 1 on Twin Blade. Now it's the champ.
Right, he's going Sham, so it
but
should
the
be
why
Sham
not?
here,
It's
you
not
know?
right. Why not? You need to
Right,
stay
he's-
same
He's just
setup
goofing off.
before. Oh, he was just playing. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
But
just
he got
goofing off.
Sham, yeah. Okay, okay. All right. Everyone's ready. How's your camera, Owen? Can we go
I
next?
think it's good to go. Yeah, I think we're ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Well, hopefully I don't get logged out again. I know Dante
All
is
right,
being a
starting
little
off in this
issue.
second stock here. Going to be a Shamshir mirror. Both of them going to have that sword dance equipped on it. Starting off real slow here. Trying to hold center a bit. Running R1 trade. Gonna see.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
boys.
doesn't
Being
have
built.
the 88. Yeah, it doesn't have the 88 there. Gets stunned by the backswing a couple times. They're running R1 going to come through.
Nice, got
Still trying to mash back out of it. Down by about 1,000 HP now is forward, not really in a bad position after that initial lack of poise there. Jumping R2 is going to miss. Nice space there. Good job by forward not to turn around and punish that one, but still going to be down by about 1,300. A little bit more than that, actually. Trying to get find a way in safely there. Running R1 is going to miss. Looking for that sword dance. Doesn't get the second swing. Nice roll there from Space Ranger. Running R1 is going to miss. Trying to return fire there, Space Ranger, but nice roll out by forward out again. Going to be a bit of a trade there. You see the latency coming into play a little bit, up by about 800 HP.
Lance
Gets the
gets
second part of the sword dance. That one coming through and missing as well.
That
Cleans
was
him up
quick,
real
clean.
quick.
Nicely done by Space. And that's going to be 2-0
Yeah,
so far.
Trying to mash on 1 HP there. He just
Yeah,
got
right.
rolled backwards.
Just a bit too ballsy.
Yo,
Yeah, you
what's
see-
up, Blue Hill? Been pretty nice. We've had a lot of good fun. And it's been going smoother than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's been interesting, especially with this format. Always good to have Bron here as well. Appreciate you guys having me today. And yeah, the duelists, you've seen them heat up in these long sets. I really like these best of nines. Very, very cool to see the way that people adapt and the way that these setups and their orderings are affecting the mind game. But yeah, here we have the Shamshir still for 4 Why Not, and now we see the Star Fists coming out on the side of Space Ranger, this time with the Endure equip.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Did I miss?
Gonna
the
put on
point?
that full Bullgoat.
Oh no, I
think it's
got it.
2-0
Got it.
here.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
2-0. Sorry about
All right. Greasing up those weapons there. Got that Shamshir with the lightning. Got the Mesmer fire on the Starfist, as is the custom. Running R1 is going to chip slightly onto 4 Why Not. Going to try to get those rituals back up. Jumping R1 is going to be successful from space. Now those rituals are going to be cleared on the side of 4 Why Not.
I haven't seen the
Big
Bullgoat
trade.
head in so long.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
thing
we
is
were using
hideous.
before. But now with
Thing
this
is
OP helmet, people
Atrocious. Yeah, the fanged Dex in peak fashion.
Yeah, nah.
Back on the rituals there is going to be Space. Not going to have that sword talisman, but does have that shield talisman. Going to be up by 600 there. JR1 not going to hit from those fists. Goes right into the backswing and going to get knocked out of the air by the second backswing. That one after the first poised chip, of course. Looking for that standing R1 there. Is 4Y not going to get it. Going to be pretty close between the two of them now in terms of HP. Running R1 into that R2. Big damage from the Starfist. Now going to, ooh, blocking it.
Wow.
Very, very close there. JR1 in from the Starfist is going to be successful there. Very nice. Space Ranger up to a huge lead now, about 1,000. JR1 in from the Shamshire, not going to be successful. 4Y not going to be bit in the corner there, trying to get in there, not going to be successful there with that running R1, going to miss. Very close to that blue feather range. There it is, going to proc. Even with that BronDaGoat trying to resist the damage, still tons of damage coming out from these fists. We do see a Godskin proc on the side of 4Y not, I believe.
There's the first thing here.
JR2 there is going to hit. A lot of damage from that, and that's going to bring it a bit closer, but still 500 HP difference between these two duelists right now. Running R1 in is not going to get punished. Again, trying to show some aggression there as 4Y not, but same timing, it seems. Going to be only a 200 difference there, though. Another Shamshire swing is going to come through. Very clutch performance so far in the second half of this fight from 4Y not. Does get the backswing there, and we've seen a lot of backswings coming through for 4Y not in this matchup. Second endure.
There's the second endure to reset the poise.
Ah, that's a good point. We do see a lot of damage from that running R1, but we do see the return fire very, very close now. About 30 HP difference between the two, 36 to be exact. Both with those Godskins on. R2 catching them out of the roll. Very nicely done from Space Ranger. Gonna put him at 3-0.
OP unbeatable fist strike again.
Yeah, too strong, man. Too strong. Put it back to no grease and ban
your
everything.
stream is really laggy for me, by the way.
Oh, me?
You can like stop and restart. Maybe.
The Discord one, yeah. 1 second. That was a nice roll catch, though. I really do like the Starfist roll catch. It's just so satisfying, man.
Yeah, it's easier to do it than with Cestus, because Cestus is so fast that you try to catch it and people are panic rolling around you and it doesn't work.
They're still in the roll.
Starfist, it catches the timing.
The active frames are less, I would assume, too. Is it any better now?
Let me see.
Yeah, it's better. Okay, now
Alright,
Space is on
Space is gonna
Shriek
move to-
TS now.
Ooh, yeah.
Direct yes, okay.
The Lil Shriek.
Yeah, the Shriek thrusting sword, though, has proven to be really, really strong already in this tournament. That is going to be the 4th setup for Space Ranger there, and his final one will be that BHB dag with the spin slash. Let's see if 4Y not can try to do something here against Space the Goat.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see if why not
Breaking
can
their
come
flag.
back.
Shriek coming out.
Ambare.
Gonna hold that center. Running R2 does connect to start it off. Spaces that one perfectly. Nicely done. Another running R2. That's 3 hits to start it off. Gets hit by both parts of the sword dance, and another swing from the Shamshire. Running R1 gonna miss there. Maybe trying to turn around with that TS, but ends up having to roll out. Still Space Ranger up by about 350 HP right now. Running R2 connects onto that full Lionel on the side of 4 right now. Another hit gonna come through. Now gonna be about 1,000 HP, or rather 900 HP difference between them. Running in, trying to apply pressure. Gets the roll catch. Running R1 from the Shamshire does hit there, though, and a lot of damage from that with that OP Mega Grease. Turnaround R1 does hit. Ooh, a lot of damage from this TS, and space on this TS is absolutely devastating, man. I've never seen him play this thing before, but it's scary to see. We do see another Shamshire coming through, quite a bit of range there. As we see, this is a cross region. We do see the second Shriek coming through, about 1,000 HP difference between the two of them. The two R1s there cuts his HP down by a lot. Yeah. Still, though, down to about 200 HP on the side of 4 right now. Real low now in that blue feather. Running the standing R1 connects.
He's rolling in.
3 hits there. Yeah, rough. That TS brain rot. Running R2 is going to miss there. JR1 is going to miss as well. Trying to get back in. The very tip of that running R2 is going to connect onto 4 right now. Gets the full connect on that one and the kill. Yeah, those trades into that Shriek Thrusting Sword are going to be brutal, especially with that Spear Talisman. And that will spell 4-Not's death in that round. 4-0.
And Shriek gets better the lower HP you have. He shrieked on half HP, so he got more buff
even stronger buff, right? It's the thing that matters though is your HP when you apply the buff though. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Exactly. So he used it once on full HP, and then he used it at like 50%.
And gets even more benefit out of it, which is wow. Wow.
Then so much point for space. Space
All right,
is
let's
gonna
see how
look
this
to
BHB
the
dag comes out. Yeah.
Next build.
BHB dag versus Shamshire. It's not really that favorable for the BHB DAG in terms of this matchup. So maybe this will be 4-Why-Not's chance to take a stock off of Space here in the semifinals. Oh, I just DC'd.
Eh? Oh, alright. Trying to summon you, right?
That American man.
Yeah, it's me. It's definitely me.
Okay. Do I need to summon you?
Yeah, I gotta put my sign. Hold on.
Okay, no problem. It's again
That's
2 things.
unfortunate.
Everyone be patient. Oh wait, I also got kind of freeze.
I think you might be froze.
Could be.
Yeah, the stream is.
Right?
I mean,
No,
I didn't
but
actually
mine's
crash.
good.
I just got kicked out of the world.
Okay. Again.
I think the
this
world
is-
just
no,
broke.
no.
Yeah, I think the world just broke.
Yeah.
Everyone broke.
Nothing we can do.
That's crazy, Adachi. The disrespect is incredible. Also, Freya was mad at me that I put the sound redeem on, and you were the first person to use it. She wanted to be first, so you're gonna have to apologize to her later.
You are not ready for the Viking.
You are not ready for the Viking.
Looks like they're ready. Okay.
They're not ready for the Viking. All right, here we go. 4-0 Space so far. Can he clinch this one with this BHB DAG even in a bad matchup? Or will 4-Why-Not be able to make some headway against this lead here?
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Potential match point for Space.
All right, drinking that flask there. Greasing up those weapons there. Misses there. Not going to be
Nice
able
good
to...
punish.
Yeah, nice punish there. You see the forward root motion of that BHB makes it easier to punish from further away there. Step forward. Back on those rituals, though, is 4-Why-Not. 4-Why-Not not about to go out like this. Running R1 is going to miss there. Space trying to punish again. This time not going to get it. Look for that spin slash. The first one going to trade, but it's going to be in favor of 4-Why-Not, I believe, there in that interaction. We do see the swaps back again to get those rituals up for both of them. Already pre-blue feathering as well. Interesting choice there. Maybe plans on mashing. Both playing super careful now. Trying to feel each other's spacing out. 2 hits there for 4-Why-Not. Very nicely done. Gets the roll catch from the standing R1 after the initial standing R1. Not going to be able to hit that one, though. Space rolling out of that with that OP roll on press, mouse, and keyboard tech.
Oh,
Sword
nice.
dance there, a lot of damage.
Punishes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big backstab.
Backstab.
Yeah, that was an odd backstab. Not
It's
sure
a
if that was
crazy
intentional.
Is
That's a
connections
second spinning
okay?
splash gonna come through. Yeah, I don't think that's a connection thing. I think that's just a
Okay.
It's the
grab
game.
box moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Running R2 is
That's
gonna
a
chip a little
vacancy.
bit onto almost full health. 4-Why-Not here, up by about 1300 HP in this. Maybe the chance to steal a round here from Space. Space known to not give up till the end, fight his heart out, and guaranteed to, make some crazy comebacks throughout the tournament, which he has already done. So definitely can't count him out in this stock. But it's not looking good so far. Standing R1 is not going to connect, but we do see the third backswing, or the second backswing rather, connect onto Space Ranger. 1300 damage difference here. Believe we got the... Nope, didn't even get the chip there from the first part of the running R2. Not in a good position here. Backswing doesn't connect, though. Nice rolls. Yeah, these backswings are going to be dangerous, especially on this cross region connection. Not going to be able to get the backswing there, though, is 4-Why-Not just trying to reach out with that, continuing that attack chain, hoping he'll walk into it, perhaps. Space Ranger a bit too calculated for that. Gets the running R2 onto 4-Why-Not and gets out. Godskin proc is going to come through, though, so we do see something in the way of a reward for the aggression there from 4-Why-Not. Trying to stand there, wait for the roll catch. Space collected, not going to roll out. Holding on to this last bit of HP by a lot. Running R2 is not going to be good there, though, unfortunately.
He dodged him.
Motion. Yeah, he's not getting hit at all now that he's down to 700. He's been on 704 for a long time. Running R1 right past. Still being aggressive despite maybe he knows he has the chip there. We do see another hit. 2 hits there coming through, and it looks like Braun spoke too soon, huh? Running R2 gonna miss there. 4-Why-Not trying to get back in. We do see the backswing now down to 118 HP as Space Ranger. That's gonna be his final spin slash coming through. Looking for that roll catch, not gonna get it. Jumping R1 is gonna miss as well. Gonna be 1100 HP difference between 4-Why-Not and Space Ranger. Space Ranger in the match point state here, but really not looking very good for clinching it in this specific stock. Like I said, not a great matchup into that Shamshire, but Space playing it pretty much as best as anyone can do. 4-Why-Not, though, definitely a very, very skilled duelist, putting on a great show today,
wow,
and
nice
manages to
shot
kill
there.
Space Ranger there. Very nice.
Or not claims
He's
that stock.
moving on to Halleck.
And his Halex is very good.
Why not gonna move
This
to
could be-
Halax? I see.
This could be an opportunity for 4 Why Not here. I believe that's a pretty good matchup as well. Just that axe is going to be difficult to deal with. And got that superior range. Don't want to trade into it either, into that Halax potentially with that Spear Talisman. Very, very nice job by 4 Why Not there. Space has been very clean throughout this set. Let's see if this will be the beginning of the comeback for 4 Why Not, or if Space can clinch this here.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Drinking those flasks. And 4 Why Not make this comeback. Starting off quickly there with that damage. Both are going to trade. Stormstomp's going to come through. Looking for that axe. He's going to get it. A lot of damage coming through from this VHB, though. It's been pretty lethal so far. Not going to be able to catch with that halberd on the way out. Going to be down already by about 700 HP. No, it's about 600 HP. Going to be unable to get those ritual shields back on. Neither of them, even though Space pretty much there, not quite full
It's
HP.
running out of one. It's so
Yeah, and that is wild. It has that recovery. I didn't realize you could roll out before the thing was even done. If he gets a Godskin proc, though, he'll be back on his rituals there. Space. Running R1 is going to miss
He's
there for 4 Why
looking
Not.
for a running guard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gets the hit there on the
And that's
second,
the second
part.
stomp.
Yeah, the stomp gets canceled as well. Stomp not being very, very effective here for 4 Why Not. 4 Why Not could be looking at Death's door, could be standing at Death's door, rather. Staring Death in the face here in the form of Space Ranger on that Divine Beast head. Truly a scary sight.
Nice.
Gets hit by the R1. Nice punish there, yeah. Look at how calculated he's playing this, but this is a Mosquito setup. We do see a lot of match coming through from that axe. We also seen a Godskin proc as well.
Nice straight
Damage.
with the speed hack. Very honest mechanic.
It's going to be about 700 HP difference between Space and 4 Why Not here. Jumping R1 is not going to connect onto 4 Why Not. Good rolls. Gets the standing R1, gets out, tries to strafe, not going to get it. Good free aim there from 4 Why Not. 4 Why Not down to about 300 HP though, 350. Spin Slash is going to come out and miss. Going to be 1,000 HP lead in the favor of Space. Can Space clinch it? And there
Oh,
it
what a
is. Space
great.
moving on to the finals here against Oak Bro.
No, why not? Oh, wait, you mean the against. Okay. Sorry. Right, that's gonna be...
Yeah, 4 Why Not is going to fall there
final,
to the third
yes.
place match. Going to be PTM versus 4 Why Not next up in that third
The
place
third
match. But
place
first, I
match.
believe we're going to be
Okay.
taking a break here.
So please don't leave. Yeah, why not? But we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a short break. And then we go to the
Yeah.
third place match.
4 Why Not can stay in the
This
World
is
PTM.
Space.
Please put
This
your
is Why
sign down.
Not.
And yeah, we're going to take a little break. Thank you guys so far. The duels have been
Thank
amazing.
you so much. Hey, let's move on. Oh, you say we're gonna take the break, alright? Alright. Let me
Right,
show the challenge before I go to the break. So we just finished here semi-final, Space Ranger vs Why Not, and then final is gonna be Okuburo against Space Ranger. Exactly what Owen said. And then, but before we stream final, we're gonna do third place match here, Pitium vs Why Not, and we're gonna take a short break.
Again, thank you guys for having us.
Thank you so
Appreciate everybody
much.
pulling up so far. And yeah, it's been very exciting.
Oh, hi Sans, how are you? You were so active last night.
Big man Slans in the building.
Alright, this is third place match. Let me change
We
the
gotta get,
text, right?
PTM back in
It's
here.
you, and why not? I already put the name before I took the break. At least I did one thing right. Oh, somebody's in the wall, huh?
It's gotta be 4 Why Not, right? Or no, that's Space. Space, get out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just cut him out.
I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing
Space
about
is
the
eating,
Den 2 is you could design some. Hold on, you know what? But I don't want to show the password. I'm just gonna change the screen if that's okay.
Right, yeah, switch
Just
this.
in
Good idea. Yeah,
Bye
we don't want
space.
to
Bye
have
bye
any
space.
mishaps.
And let me summon back everyone. The duelist. It's you. Why not? Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting sign here now. Thank you so much. Arigato.
And yeah, we got Braun here, right?
Yep.
Bron is here. Okay, sorry, I took too long break.
No, you're
No,
good.
no
I was
worries,
eating
I'll
snack.
get back.
I have like a matcha baumukuchen from Japan. My sister sent it to me and it was so good.
Sounds amazing.
And I just have like a hour. I didn't have chance to make tea. Alright, let's look the stats. Let me change the. First, I need to select the player HP bar.
He didn't even chainsaw Sadachi. He like started it and then he like stopped it. It was weird. Like he started to chainsaw us and then he just like spared us and walked away or like teleported out. It was so weird. But yeah, that was definitely a modded chainsaw. But yeah, we're looking at these builds here. Again, on these strength builds, difference is going to be that Divine Beast head, basically.
Alright, this is the Pitium, but so why not? And it's
Yeah,
the
it's
same
the
build, but I just
third
want to
place
show
match.
just in case. So both looks gonna
Right.
have Sham in beginning. Oh no, we need to ban, right? We need to do.
Right. Let's see what these guys are ready
Yep.
to ban here. Did you do the bans?
They
yet, Ron,
already
or no?
banned.
They already did, but I didn't
Oh.
show to the viewer, so that's my job to do it.
Yep.
Right.
Pisium is
Hold on,
banning
Alex.
Alex.
Okay, sorry, I'm the one to throw. I know. So this is third place. Pitium, boss. Why not? Keep hitting this.
Right.
I'm silly. Pitium. Let me just move in.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot
I need
more
to-
back end stuff here, so it's all good.
Yep,
I appreciate
sorry,
you doing this stuff.
Also, it's my first time to do this format, so I'm a little bit
Right.
shy. Yeah. Okay. And what they bomb? Check.
Gonna be Pitium is gonna ban Halax.
Okay. How
So
that's
4 Why Not
It's
loses
pretty
the
good,
Halax.
yeah, okay.
And then
Mhm.
4 Why Not banning Pitium's Stone Club.
I thought that I was gonna do that too. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. I would
No,
do
I would
same
definitely ban the
thing.
club for sure, because it's just like, if you play bad, like, you know, you can be mad at yourself for losing into any of the other things, but you could play good into the Stone Club and just,
Let me
you know,
change the
still die.
score too, and then why not disappear the HP bar again? It happened. Okay. Let me put the. I already put the name. So both is gonna be Sham mirroring with Soul Dance. Interesting.
right, starting off with a sham.
Okay, let me get a little bit of screen now.
Pitium
we
is
can
going
do
to be blue, and 4 Why Not is going to be red. Let me switch
Yes,
these guys
correct.
real quick. All right, looks good on my side. Yeah, we're going to be getting into another one of these best of 9s here, so it's going to be super fun to see these two go at it here. It's going to be should be pretty good. Should be pretty good lat. No, I mean not amazing.
Storm
But
Crab is worse against than TS, I think. No, I could be wrong. Depends on player, really. Like Amy is TS, I don't wanna against, you know, something like that.
no, yeah, for sure.
Right,
I
right,
mean,
yeah,
it
or
depends
even
on
next,
like, you know,
yeah.
if they're a specialist, right? You know,
Yeah, if it's a
it tends to be the
special
way
player.
for those thrusting sword players.
Or tasty orange, something like that.
Right,
I'm
right,
ready.
right.
Is this still
All
best
right.
of 9? Third place?
Yep.
It's still best, why not? 3,
All right, let's get down
2,
to business here in the Kai Dojo on Bronze Tournament.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And here
Hi,
we go.
Claudes.
4 Why Not gonna be in the Lionel helm. Gonna see Pitium with the Divine Beast head.
Amy was already playing my Tony in October. Oh, was it November maybe? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
November. I have
yeah.
EU, NA region, cross region Tony, and she was participating because
Yeah,
she was
in.
she was
Oh.
traveling Europe at the time. Oh no, that was not cross region. It was EU region lock Tony.
Right, that was original lock, right?
Right.
Very close right now in terms of the HP. A bit of a mashup, but it's gonna come
Very
up even
close.
here. Nice jump right over the head of that Divine Beast. Oh, there's a sword dance gonna come right through the trade, but it's gonna be in favor of blue there, in favor of Pitium.
Oh no, Palan
Jumping
Hugo.
R2 in is gonna miss. Gonna be
Hugo?
200 HP on the side of Pitium in the lead here against 4 Why Not. JR Wing's gonna miss as well. Trying to get in there with that JR2. Gonna get the backswing, but gonna get clipped by the second part of that sword dance. We're gonna see another sword dance follow, but that one is gonna miss completely. And I'm not sure how many dances that has been on either side. There's two sword dances from 4 Why Not. Another one, that's probably the last one there from 4 Why Not, but I'm not quite sure. Braun, are you?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
hear
was.
Bron. Oh, okay, you hear. Don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry.
It's going to be real low here. 160 HP now for 4Y9 in a real bad spot here against PTM. Can PTM hold on and get this win for the first stock? Gets the backstab.
What?
He's still alive, though. Still alive.
Still,
And
what
the back
a
wing.
finish!
There it is. Wow. Insane ending there. And that's going to see 4Y9 moving on from that Shamshire. Wow. So close.
Here you go. There's a Santa Owens
Let's
in
see
the
it again.
right
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. You see Sato. It's amazing.
You.
Them Rangers. Oh man, yeah, that backstab was just the
Perfect timing of the frame. That happens when they turn around at the exact same frame as you go to go over the R1 and you just grab them like that.
And then somehow gets the backswing there. Because
yeah.
that first roll after you've been backstabbed has 100% high frame. So if
Right,
you
there's
just
nothing that
double roll
happens,
it,
yeah.
you just can't be hit.
Right.
Okay.
You just
So
didn't
why
double
not?
roll.
Sorry, it's gonna go move to the next setup.
Right.
Double
Next
check.
setup for 4Y9 is going to be that Halax, I believe? Or no, Halax was banned out.
Oh no, wait. Why not? Starfish with Endure.
Yeah, it's going to be the Endure Starfist. Yeah.
Yep. He's
Endure
good
Endure
Starfish
Starfist.
too.
Yeah, very good. It was really interesting to see in the one tournament between him and Slans, the Starfist fights.
Tim has question, Bron. Did you see in the chat?
Yeah, I'm thinking. He swapped to the...
Can you swap
The Twin Bird?
I mean, I didn't write anything about Twin Bird, but then yeah, I mean, you're still using the two-handed setup. It didn't change anything. Yeah, you can use the Twin Bird. I meant to write a rule about that you could like always use the Twin Bird if you want, but I forgot to print it. But yeah, it's fine. Twin Bird because it's not.
All right, I guess that falls into Bronze Vision then.
So they can use shield.
Yeah, you can have shields on your back.
Just on your back though, as you can equip them and go one-handed shortly.
Yeah,
just to do that.
you can't go one.
You can't swing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but as you're equipping them, you have to go one-handed. Okay. So that's acceptable.
And why not sliding attack with one-handed? Alright, is there something going on?
No, it's fine.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay,
yeah.
alright.
But yeah, we're seeing 4Y9 move on to that Starfist here. Still on the Shamshir is going to be PTM. PTM was in a good position to win that one, really close, and the backstab may have robbed him a bit, so maybe he's going to come back with a vengeance here in this next one. JR2 not going to hit there, trying to start off with some good damage here. Running R1 is going to miss and jumps right over his head again. Interesting. Actually, this time it was PTM that jumped over 4Y9's head. We do see a little bit of damage. First instance of damage coming out onto the side of PTM. 4Y9 striking with that Starfist to start off. PTM trying to get some damage in there. Hasn't swapped those talismans yet. We do see gets punished swapping the talismans, taking a ton of damage now, down by about 1,200. Starting off real bad here for PTM in this next round with the Starfist. Looks like it's going to be an easy one for the Starfist. Big R2, down by 1,700 now. Really rough position to be in as PTM gets chipped even more. Preloaded Blue Feather, running R1 in, is going to get both hits. Not going to be much for a trade. We do see this shield knocked off, a Ritual Shield knocked off. Actually, no, going to get it back up for the side of 4Y9. Ritual Shield and up by 1,900 plus. Really rough spot to be PTM. Not going to be able to get these punishes there. R2 huge. Running R1 comes in and the finish there. Very nicely done for 4Y9. Getting the kill handily onto PTM. Going to be 2-0 so far. Starfist going to just obliterate that Shamshir there. Moving on to the next setup for 4Y9 will be that thrusting sword? Is it a thrusting sword? No. Yes, it is a thrusting sword. It is a thrusting sword.
It's the thrusting.
Right, and we're gonna see that poison mist coming out. We're gonna see if that poison mist is a good choice or a bad one here.
He likes it though. He likes it.
Right, I mean it speaks to which style of thrusting sword you're playing, which is gonna be more of a passive one. I mean, I guess not, because the poison, you need to kind of pressure the poison to get it to proc originally, but after that, you can play pretty safe and just try to maybe maybe punish the bolus or something.
Shurek Solo is more common, yeah, more popular, I have to say, for TS, for 3-ash rule set.
I didn't catch that, was it?
It's more consistent.
Shurek of Solo for TS is more common, right? Or more popular.
Yeah.
In
Shriek,
general.
we've seen Shriek, and we've seen the Flaming
Is the
Strike,
name
and
right?
we've seen something else. We saw the Crack Blade did not work out.
Alright, gonna go next. 3,
All right,
2,
here we go.
1, let's go.
We do see that Poison Talisman and the Lionel Armor on the side of PTM trying to mitigate that setup as much as possible coming out from that Poison Mist. There it is, going to get punished by one single dagger there. We're going to see swapping to get that Ritual Shield reproc is 4 Why Not going to be able to. There we go. We're going to get that one back up on PTM. Going to go to a small health talisman. Bit of a match between the two. Don't see the poison procking yet. Maybe get that status resist. We do see that. Yeah, there's the poison. Running R2 not going to hit there. Trying to keep the pressure up there as 4 Why Not, but gets hit by the backswing. Both of them swapping them talismans out now. Do see Ritual Shield still on. There we go. Yeah, gets it off there. Jumping R2 in.
Bolus there in the corner.
Looking for the sword dance, and it's got giga range. Does hit the back of 4 Why Not, but 4 Why Not still is going to be ahead by about 600 HP. Still see that poison ticking onto PTM right now. Running R2 hits from Kilo as well. Oh, gonna interrupt the sword dance there with that running R2. A lot of damage from that Shamshir though, from that backswing. We do see the interrupt there. Running R2 there from the thrusting sword, again doing a ton of damage. We need to spin slash coming through, and now PTM is up by about 450 HP. Doesn't have that blue feather activated yet, 4 Why Not. Maybe fat rolling right now. Yeah. Doesn't have the endurance for that shield. PTM gonna be kind of nice here. Gets the turnaround R1, but it's not enough. The trade is going to see 4 Why Not fall. Yeah, PTM is gonna go on to the next setup. That is gonna be the first win for PTM in this best of 9.
Space originally in Sobin was the also joining, so if he join, he'll be even more latency to everyone. Yeah.
Right.
Also, Pancake has latency to NUSI as well. Since this is cross region.
It's moving on to interesting start.
Oh, in PTM? Okay,
so it's gonna be a mirror.
Yeah. Thanks for mentioning.
And he's gonna have the Shriek on his side, so he's gonna be out damaging that poison mist. Let's see if the poison mist turns out to be the right choice there from 4 Why Not. 4 Why Not was doing pretty well there, even into the Shamshir, which was doing superior damage. So this could be interesting here. Maybe try to run out the Shriek or something. The Shriek is a minute long, right?
It's
60 seconds? I thought
it's 45.
Seconds.
It's 45.
45? Okay, thanks for confirming.
Yeah, that's what Bron just said, yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go. So Manika Blade is working, that's good.
Yeah, thank God for that. We do see the Harpoon coming out, not going to be successful in punishing there, though. Shriek and Poison Myth both applied to those thrusting swords. Running R2 is going to miss there from PTM. 4 Why Not looking for their own. Running R2 not going to succeed there. More darts coming out. Spaces the running R2, but not able to punish it. Nicely done by PTM to get that space, though. Jumping R2 in from PTM is going to hit, but we do see 2 hits there, and the poison proc from 4 Why Not. 4 Why Not now trying to get out of that engagement, but gets hit on the way out. We do see PTM trying to retreat a bit, maybe trying to get that bolus off, perhaps. He does have the poison exaltation on now, perhaps for the next time that he is poisoned. Able to get out and get that poison proc without getting the punish there from the bolus. Nicely done by PTM. That's going to be critical there. I'm not sure if he has time left on that Shriek. Jumping R1 is not going to connect. Going to be real close here in terms of the HP deficit.
Very close.
Turnaround R1. We do see a feint attempt, I believe, from 4 Why Not. A lot of damage coming out from that, but still very even. A bit of a match in between the two. We don't see a spear talisman.
The Shriek definitely ended.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and now he's lower HP as well. Right, both of them playing real carefully, though, for this third place match. Playing at the center of the arena there. 4 Why Not? Gonna roll out there, not gonna be successful in catching that roll. PTM still applying a lot of pressure even without the mist up. Nicely done from 4-Not. And honestly, if I was in 4-Not's case, I would want to continue to try to fight while that Shriek
He
is
needs
not
to
up.
shriek.
Yeah.
I don't know why he hasn't shrink yet. It's
And
fast.
it doesn't.
You can
and
just.
4-Not doesn't have the spear talisman, so it's like,
Oh, he's using the mesh now.
yeah,
Was a
interesting.
mess.
And now he's poisoned.
That's the second poison mist coming out. Now PTM's going to be in a pretty rough spot, ticking down here. Even though this HP deficit is pretty close, we do see a bit of a mashed out from PTM, but he does still have that poison on him. Nice job from 4-Not to roll that. Running R2 is going to connect onto PTM. Gets the roll catch there because Godskin proc another hit from 4-Not. 4-Not starting to run away with this one. Trying to get the strafe there. Not going to get it. Does get interrupted. Both of them going to trade there into each other. Still with that poison procking down. Blue feather range for PTM. Running R2. Not going to be able to punish that bolus. Nicely done for PTM to get that bolus off. Very
He's
important.
losing out.
Needs to shriek.
Okay,
Gets that shriek now from low HP. Going to be up a lot of AR from that. Hopefully going to be able to capitalize on that and maybe take this round off of 4-Not, because this is definitely a better matchup for him in terms of the selection of Ashes of War. We have seen one bolus punish successful, and we did also see a lot of poison damage going through, though, so it could actually be working out in 4-Not's favor there. We don't see that Spear Talisman anymore from PTM. Does get hit in the air. Actually, I'm not sure if he got hit in the air there. Don't think he did, because I think that was the same HP that he was at. Looking for maybe a backstab there. Gets hit from the rolling attack. Now he's in a bad spot. He's also poisoned again down. Yeah, really rough here. Gets the standing R1, and there it is. Nicely done from 4-Not. Is that poison infused?
Very
No, it's
patient
not.
for both.
It is a poison
Yeah.
infused, by the way. That 4-Not's thrusting sword is not only poison, but poison infused. Interesting. And then you see there, even without the mist on, we do see the poison proccing again. Yeah, nicely done though from 4-Not.
Poison infused is a low, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just surprised because
Gotcha.
it's doing even less damage at that point.
Right. Oh no, Stone Club! Hold on, let me
Stone Club
check.
into thrusting
That's why
sword here.
not for Stone Club with
Yeah,
Chilling
PTM's
Mist.
still on that shriek.
Club
Yeah, we
with
saw the
Chilling
chilling
Mist,
mist
yeah.
Stone Club come through earlier.
Right. Okay, let's see.
It's gonna be 3-1 now in favor of 4-Not. Let's see if this Stone Club can overcome the thrusting sword with the shriek.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I was just surprised, Space. I haven't seen anybody use that in a long time.
It's pretty common when you're going for the poison. You just when you're
Double
doing it
stack it,
on
yeah.
lot, because you're not actually trying to.
Yeah.
hit anything. You're just trying.
That's a
to
good point
spam
if this is
the
a
poison.
lat matchup, yeah. Oh, looking for that harpoon of the chilling mist. Probably stacking up a bit of frostbite there. Running R2 right past the club. Excuse me. Jumping R1 not going to be successful from that club there. 4-Not trying to move in and get some damage off onto PTM and is successful there. Running R1 in, not going to hit there, but still stacking up a bit of frostbite. Again, going right past with the running R2. Yeah, this Stone Club. We're going to see the Ritual Shields reprocced on the side of 4-Not, but not going to be able to get them up. PTM rolling away from the club again. Still going to be getting a bit of chilling mist, or a bit of cold stacked up. Bit of trading going on, but not really going to be in PTM's favor as he may have hoped, given the Spear Talisman and the piercing nature of that thrusting sword. Oh, another fat roll coming out from 4-Not. We see PTM taking full advantage of that, and I would too in this tournament.
When you're playing club, it doesn't really matter your role.
That's a good point. Yeah, we don't
Just press that R1 button.
Right. Why are you rolling? We do see the harpoon successfully punishing the chilling mist there. That's the second chilling mist from 4-Not. Running R1 is not going to hit there. Oh. Hold on a sec. Braun, you're going to have to cast Restless. I got a call.
Okay,
Yeah, no
okay.
worries.
We take care, don't worry.
We're seeing the dodges the rolling R2. He's actually got the harpoon stuck on him. That's really
Maybe
annoying when
Arubia
you
wanna
get hit by
step
the
in?
harpoon. It stays there and you can't see anything. Rolls that running R1.
I was gonna ask Arubia if he wants to join anyway.
I think Owen's coming back.
Right.
Okay. He ran out of the chilling mist. And I'm not
Oh,
sure
I
if
do that
he
to
already
work study.
used
Okay,
three
okay.
or
Thank you,
used
Rain.
two. Oh, the anti-air.
Oh, but still
Vizium doesn't
HP
have
base
poison.
similar.
He doesn't have poise to tank the backswing.
Oh,
So
I
now
see.
if why not just mashes R1, Vizium is not gonna interrupt. He should put on the BronDaGoat back.
Oh, who? Pitium?
Yeah. Oh, he actually gets the interrupt there. That's surprising.
Oh, nice with punishment.
Gets
Oh no, why
punished
not?
on jumping
But
R2.
still, HP very close. Why not has just a little bit
they're quite
advantage
close
for
on
50?
HP.
Oh,
Oh, gets hit.
Oh no!
He actually check. Oh, he actually gets the
Oh,
interrupt
yeah.
there.
Oh,
Oh, the rolling
at
R1
the
on club.
end. It was close. Hold on, I
that
need
was
to
a
do the
really close
replay.
fight.
You go. Don't feel pressure to do play by play. Just comment whatever
there's-
you like, you know? I don't mind to have like a mix or type of the commentary. Alright, oh, potential match point for the why not?
Alright, this guy doesn't understand how to
Welcome
open my
back.
door code. I'll be right back.
So why not is gonna move to the next build? What's his the next you know, let's show. We have time. Let's show what is going on here. You?
That doesn't work, Kami. You can't do that.
Here you go.
The
So
club does way the
Mhm.
club does way more damage, and it's gonna stun you.
is that because
So you're
of
eating like
latency?
3 R1s for everyone.
So why not is gonna move to the dagger and the off Waki with flaming. He has flaming strike for Waki, I guess. Now I'm confused why he has flaming strike. Oh no, backward. Waki for the main and the dagger for the. No. The Ashura doesn't matter for why now, right? Because dagger is
It does because it
Mhm.
gives him a way to buff this dagger.
Okay. And then it seems still gonna stay same. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, on it.
Sorry for confusion. Let's go. Let me take out this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Potential match point for why now? Oh, I see. So why now? Waki is for the main hand. And see, he got the flaming strike.
Gets a couple of hits in with the daggers there. Jumps over the dagger R2.
So for only one Ashura, I guess, for why not? Flaming strike. Oh, no, Pitium used the Shurik solo?
Yeah.
Okay, 1-1.
Got hit with 3 daggers there. Hit with the R2 and
Oh,
gets
he's in the
interrupted
corner.
there. Oh, big damage coming.
I know, corner is
in. About
dangerous.
1000
He got
damage
stuck
there.
there. Oh, hey, Rubia,
Stand
how
back.
are you? Lane told me you are at the work. Oh, second.
Yeah, they're gonna
Shurik
ask you to fill in for me
solo.
for a second there. We see the daggers coming out though for why not? Yeah.
Oh, I
Back on that
thought
flame strike. How
even
many
for
flame strikes
final
did
would be fun to have him, that's all.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, yeah, he's at work though.
Yeah, he's at the
unfortunate,
work, yeah.
Where is crowned at? You know, get crowned in too. Oh,
Second
another flame
flaming
strike coming out there.
strike.
Does get hit by the first part. Up by about 1,000 HP here. Looking for that R2, not going to get it. PTM running R2, not going to connect. Gonna be a bit of a trade there.
Gets the
Doesn't want to take those trades there though. Too low. Oh, we got the streak on though, right?
I think his shriek must.
Yeah, his streak is on. It just
Yeah, he
went
doesn't
random.
have
You saw
the red aura.
the aura, yeah. Gonna be about
Yo,
700
what's up,
HP
Montage?
difference. Hey, Montage, what's good, bro?
Hi, Montage, how are you?
Running R2, not gonna hit there. Gonna
It's
get a trade there as
interrupted the
well.
roll. What a lovely attack.
Oh, you might able to make it, Rubia? Yeah. Please.
There's the final shriek.
Yeah, Pitium used 3 times.
And yeah, now it's going to be even more effective because of his low HP.
Right.
Nice swift punish.
Yeah, very nice. Putting up a good fight here in the end of this stock. This is match point here for Why Not.
And this
Not
is
going to
the
get that
third
R2
race.
though. Oh,
Gets the interrupt there.
playing real well here is PTM at the end of this one.
Last
Does get the
Ashura,
flame strike. Looking for the R2.
That's the third. That's
That's the
4.
third. I thought third. In my note. Did I miscount?
Just play it out and we'll look at
Yeah.
the replay.
I thought it was third though. Unless chat people say. Oh, chat people say 4, huh? Okay.
We gotta get a VOD review.
We need to review.
Because I didn't see the first.
Okay. Kai's note says 3, but because I'm doing multiple things, I could miscount.
Real close though between them now, about 80 HP.
Okay,
72
we
to be
already
exact.
watched.
R2 gonna hit.
But let them do it. Let them do it.
Yeah.
Let's just hope PCM wins so we don't even have to watch it.
Oh,
Right.
true. Yeah, but it looks like why not? Is
Yeah, why not do that?
has
I just come
advanced
back a
right
lot
now.
here, getting real
HP-wise.
close. That thrusting sword though could pull this out just maybe 1 or 2
Nox
spaces.
is 3. See, so we have 2 opinions. So
Oh, the rolling R1 is going to hit there real low now, 124. Maybe one more gets the the dagger doesn't connect there. That dagger could have secured it with one more swing.
He's still gonna tank one more hit.
Yeah, I think so. With the,
Unless
the
it's
dragon
Well,
preservation
yes.
as well.
Unless it's
Right.
a counter hit on an R1.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
there it
yes,
is.
it is.
There exactly it is. Nicely
Look
done.
at
by
that! Look
PTM.
at that! Look at that breed.
Oh, then we
Yeah.
don't even have to review the video anyway, right? The bot
No, yeah, that's going to be PTM winning.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
doesn't
You won
matter for
anyway.
now. Sorry, I was answering
Nicely
question
done,
for
though, by
Kugura.
PTM.
I need
That
to.
lock-
I need
Now
to
he's
look.
gonna play PSGS. I was so happy we weren't gonna see
PSGS
any fucking great speeds the entire 30. But
It's
no,
like a neutral
here
setup.
it comes. Here comes the neutral.
Alright, Pitium is gonna move to his next
I was
setup.
just malding about PSGS yesterday, man. Oh my god. Daily situation. Redditor opinion, I know. Yada yada. It's like a bell curve. At first it's a Redditor opinion and then becomes a classy opinion.
Look at this tug on that setup.
Yeah, we're gonna see 419 still on these daggers though.
And
Gonna
then
be trying real hard to get off of
PSGS
them.
for Pitium.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see him two-handing the offlines to Buffy.
I hope not.
Yeah, he was not happy with that.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, it's gonna be 4-2 now in favor of 419. But we did see PTM getting that last
He
win.
didn't do it.
Hi Bidas, how are you?
Yo, what's up, B-Dubs? How you doing, my boy? And yeah, much love to montage in the chat as well. Not gonna get that dagger swing there. Looking to get in there as 419. Gonna try to have to bully this PSGS before he can really set up with that wave dash. Does get a couple of hits there, trying to get it there. 4 hits there from the daggers.
This is a good
Now we
match
need to
for
tally the
PSGS. The why not spill?
Yeah, it's a good matchup.
Because
yeah.
of dagger, yeah.
Like the bullying of the dagger, yeah.
Yep.
That long step forward. Trying to whiff punish there is going to be real difficult with that PSGS into this extremely low recovery. Running R1 from PTM does connect though. Trying to turn around, gets the mash in, gets the Godskin proc. Not going to be able to catch there. R2s are going to start to fly from 4-9. He does get the rolling L1 does hit. PTM in a slight lead here. Jumping R1, very odd hitbox there. We do see the next poke come through and another Godskin proc for PTM. PTM going to be in a good position now. Jumping R2 does connect from the dagger though. Still up by about 700 HP as PTM. Turning around L1, not going to hit. We do see that one connect though, maybe a half hit. Full hit there. A lot of damage coming out from those PSGS. Now 4-9 back to the wall here. Very low, not quite in that blue feather range. Maybe with that HP talisman we would see that proc. About 1200 difference here, maybe 1250. No, more than that. Running R1, hits from Kilo there. R2 trying to trade in, no good. There's the kill from PTM. Another stock is going to go his way, and 4-9 is going to fall. Yeah, this is really a roadblock here with this dagger setup.
We saw it with Pancake, and now we're seeing it with Why Not. People put their weakest setup last, and then they're getting stuck on it. Gotta be your placement of the setups really matters.
Oh, hi Monkey, how are you?
So
I think
now
PTM
it's
felt like
gonna
he
be
had been dealt the same hand with that scythe at the end.
Pitium is
Yeah.
gonna move to
Dagger
X.
X.
Dagger X. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, Monkey went for over 24 hours yesterday on his stream.
Yeah, I know. It was a
Monkey.
long stream. GG.
How long did you sleep for before you woke up and realized that you were still streaming?
He got a low stamina. And B, that's the final is gonna be Okuburo Bus Space. Your song is moved to final.
All right, here, let's see
Mhm.
if PTM can continue his comeback, or will 4Y not clinch this
3,
into the third place
2.
match.
1. Alright, let's go.
The Dag Axe versus the Waki off Cincadia. So basically,
It's
not a
similar,
power
yeah.
stance Dag. I would say that
I'm
that Dag
surprised
Axe
he's
is a bit
using
higher power level.
Super
Though. Yeah, me too.
instead of using like Waki.
Oh my god!
Big combo there.
Yeah, huge damage. Turn around, L1 not gonna be able to punish there.
Because he's not even using Flaming Strike on anything. They could just use
Right.
Flaming Strike here.
L1 gonna miss there. JR1 or JR2 not gonna hit there from PTM. Neither of them gonna be on their rituals. We do see that Blue Feather already preloaded there for 4Y not. 4Y not up by about 300 here. You see a little damage coming through. Flame Strike is gonna hit combos into the R2. Returning fires, PTM, second Flame Strike. Not going to get the follow-up there. PTM playing a little bit back here. And yeah, that has been 2 charges of the Flame Strike. Only 1 remains for 4Y not. Slight lead for 4Y not. Both trading in with that R2, but we do see the buff on the
Easium
side
should
of
play slower now. Try to run out that Flaming Strike buff.
Yeah. That's a good point. I was just about to say he's 4Y not doing more damage with that buff on that. We do see the Godskin proc coming through for 4Y not. 4Y not up by about 600 now.
Nice, sweet
Another
punish
good
there.
hit there. Yep, nice job from PTM. PTM been playing stellar all day today, and now on a comeback run against this 4Y not daggers. Will this setup stop 4Y not from clinching this third place?
Okuburo.
There's the final Flame Strike. R2 not going to work there. Gets interrupted by PTM. PTM now in
HP
position to
lead
take this
now.
match. With that Blue Feather proccing now on the side. Oh, gets hit full range there from the Waki. Now
9 HP.
very close. Yeah, very, very close fight there. Another trade, and it's still going to be within 8 HP. Oh my god. Not going to catch him with that R2 with the whiff punish there. In that corner. PTM going to get hit. PTM down to 184. Looking for the L1 there. Going to be successful with the axe.
Oh, no
Proc is going to be
backswing. I'm
huge.
surprised.
Mm-hmm. That Godskin was critical there for 4Y not, though. Going to be up by about 80 HP, 76 HP, I believe. Trying to position very carefully here in this third place match is both of our contestants. Running R1, not going to secure, not going to be able to get that punish there is PTM, and both back resetting to neutral.
4Y not was smart backing off because it's decaying Pisium's Godskin.
Good point, yeah. I don't know what the timer is on it, but...
Yeah, I don't know
It
either.
just
Good
keeps
point.
decaying. It's like a bar. It's like status.
1
1
HP!
Ooh. Close one. Really, really close. Nice shot by 4Y not.
Crossfire.
Finally going to be
Nice.
able to take that last stock and finish off that best of 9. Nicely done by 4Y not. Really good job by PTM, though, to turn up at the end of that set.
Yeah, he was climbing back up.
Yeah, and
He
just in
did.
general, not only just this tournament, but the qualifier and just recently in general, I've seen PTM playing really, really
Yeah,
well.
he
So
improved
much
a lot.
love, dude.
Yeah. Good to see you, Tony. Thanks for joining. GG to both. And
And we do
congratulations,
see
why
the
not? Third place.
PSGS getting a dub there. I'm sure a lot of people at home love to see the PSGS get that dub.
Yeah, PSGS enjoyers, expose yourself.
Right.
So I can just press the pen button.
Alright, so we're gonna move to the final. What Okuburo ban for space?
Trusting Sword.
Trusting Soul, okay. Trusting Soul. Oh, this one, okay. And then what space ban for Okuburo?
The Twin Blade.
Twin blade. Ooh, okay. Oh, he doesn't like twin blade. Okay, that's what you guys was talking about. Alright.
No class at all. What a thug.
Have some respect for the real
So
setup.
both players start with hacks. But it's just a different astral ball, right? Storm and then Storm Cola. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let me watch stats quickly just for the...
So the Stormcaller is going to be on the side of Oak.
Oh, Arabia 2 stop play. I see.
All right, let's look at the
stats.
Yeah. We've got 58 strength on both sides. The difference is going to be the 5 dexterity
Very
that Space
similar.
does not have.
Just endure, yeah. Very similar.
The thug speed hack versus the classy no speed hack.
42 end versus 37 end. Yeah, that's going to be the manifestation there. And let's see if he does use that anti-tech on the... does he have an additional axe?
Yeah, he does on stream.
Okay.
Right. All right.
I'm ready.
Let's see how that comes into play.
Oh wait, this is... I need to change the text because it still said third place.
Oh yeah, I always forget that
Me
part.
too.
That's the worst
This
part
is
for
a
me.
final best of 9.
Y'all, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you,
In the
everyone.
Kai Dojo.
Thank you,
Here's
Owen.
the
Thank you, Bron.
finals of this BronDaGoat tournament. This Conquest format has been really fun, so let's see what comes out of it.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Looks like Oak is a little bit slow on the uptake there, but Space is going to give him some space.
Right,
Both
that was
gonna
nice.
Grease up. Successfully disengaging there from that halberd is Space Ranger trying to get back in, holding the center. Gets out of the range of that halberd and strikes onto
Wow,
Oak
no
Bro's
damage.
health bar, doing a lot of damage to start off. We see Oak with a bit of crazy movement, not going to be getting much out of it though. Yeah, huge damage there for Space, starting off about 1,000 HP up. Going to be able to reproc his shield talisman as well. Running R1 is going to miss. We're going to get the punish there from the axe. A lot of damage from Oak, but we do see the stomp come out. R1 is going to hit, maybe looking for the bow.
It's a heavy roll.
Fat run. Yeah, he's fat run.
You're following.
Gonna stomp on him.
the corner. Oh, some color.
Oh, he got hit by the Stormcaller.
He got baited. It was all a bait.
Oh.
Even the fat roll.
Follow is a
Even the
bait.
fat roll was a
Oh,
bait.
follow is bait.
Oh, he gets the punish there.
Yeah, just barely out of range too.
Right.
Great. Look, he put the cape on. What are you wearing, buddy?
Interesting.
And now Oak committing even further fashion atrocities here, down to about 250 HP. Turning around with the axe, Space unable to punish. Running R1 is going to miss as well. God, that is an ugly, ugly loadout right there. Running R1 in does hit Oak Bro. Oak Bro down to 87 HP. Looking for the axe swing, not going to get it. The backswing also is not going to connect. Running R1 from Oak is going to miss as well. Looking for that L1, not going to get it in the center of that arena. Running R1, nicely rolled by Space Ranger. Still up by about 600 HP, trying to reach out and hit him with that halberd, but he's not going to get it. You see him switching those axes around to try to get that cancel, and he's successful in maneuvering
Oh,
very
jump
He
out.
almost
didn't-
got him with the Viking combo.
the JR2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So close, so close. L1, there it is.
It is.
Interesting.
He thought a
Why?
halberd was coming. He went for the strafe and then he couldn't roll the axe.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And now
Mirani.
we're gonna see some classy gameplay, finally.
Right.
Space
Put the
is
speed
blade
gonna...
down.
His next build is gonna be
Twin blade.
Twin Blade with a Flaming Strike. Got it. Let me
Yeah,
get
we saw
his score.
Oak having some issues there with the fat roll.
I didn't know he was
Maybe
doing
next
for
time.
bait.
No, he wasn't. I was kidding.
Oh no, I thought it was part of strategy. Are you sure? I think somebody
there's no
told
way.
to do it.
No.
It's the bean strategy. You get your opponent to show mercy and then you hit them.
Oh my, I'm gonna do it next time. Oh, but
That is so
Stone Cold is
funny.
bun, huh? Shit.
She's like, really?
Okay.
All right, it's going to be
3,
1-0 in favor of Space here. He's going to be on that twin blade against this Halax now. Should have a pretty good matchup into it. Both greasing up there. Not going to get that standing R1. Space not going to be pressured. Not going to force any panic rolls against him. Trying to jump in there, but good empty jump and get out there. Just trying to gauge his enemy, playing the advanced footsies there with the jumps. Oh, does get hit by the axe, though. First damage is going to be on him. Gets caught by the halberd. Another R1. Probably not intentional. They're going to turn it around so he doesn't get punished. Jumping R2 is going to be dodged by Oak. Looking for the roll there. Gets the roll with the axe. Nice punish there. Ooh, I believe that Halberd actually hit onto Space there. Space is going to be down.
No, it was the twin blade that hit.
Ah, yeah, that's why it was such a little damage. JR2 is going to be rolled by Oakbro. Oakbro looking to catch, gets the interrupt on the Flame Strike. Trying to get that standing R1, but I believe that was just a miss in terms of the free aim. It's going to be up by a lot, though. Oak is putting on an absolute show right now. Stormcaller is going to miss.
Hold up.
Not really sure if you can punish that one safely, so it doesn't seem the Space is going to even try, especially down at this HP. Probably
not
trying to get the right R2 in. Not going to be able to get it. It gets interrupted. It's going to be down by 1900 HP now on the side of Space Ranger against Oak. Into that corner, though. Space gets hit with that R2. Another Flame Strike.
Oh,
The Stormcaller going to take through it. Nicely done from Oakbro to clinch the rest of that fight.
And now we get to see more twin blade.
It looked like Space had some life left in him, but that Stormcaller was enough to get the kill. Very nicely done from Oakbro.
Wow. Now it's gonna be twin blade into Shamshir.
Stormcaller so thug. I'm saying. Yeah, you see that the flame strikes there though. Probably could have just got out after that one. I mean, even if that wasn't a Stormcaller, even if he didn't have the Ash available, still probably would have been in a bad spot. But other than that, Space was playing lights out in the second half of that fight. Did take a lot of damage at the start, though, so it started off badly. Maybe 1-1 now. Oak, Space.
It's gonna be Sham?
Shamshir, yep, into this Twin Blade should be good, especially if he's able to reset his poise.
Yeah, he's got the sword dance. Gets to reset 3 times.
Right. Using it for damage and to reset the poise would be optimal here.
Let's go.
All right. Let's get down to business here in this third round of this best of 9 in the finals at the Kai Dojo of the Braun Conquest tournament. R1 get a miss there. Playing real carefully is Space. Very nice rolls, as usual. Gets the running R2 chip, but doesn't get the full thing. We do see now. Yeah, both are going to be back on their rituals. So now it actually leaves Space in a good spot here after that.
Now Oakbro's got his poise again. He's got ghost hit.
Right, the ghost hit. Ooh, nice rolls from both there. Ooh, we see the R1 onto the back of Space there. Not going to get the panic roll. Again, as I said, it being very, very collected. We do see the chip there onto Oakbro. Not going to get the
they traded.
Yeah, it's going to be rough right now for Space.
It's unfortunate. Instead of dealing 500 damage, he does only like...
Yeah, it's really, really weak when you don't secure that full hit of that Twin Blade. Recently, we've seen this Twin Blade be really dominant, but this is exactly how you have to play against it, the way that Oak is now approaching this Twin Blade from Space Ranger. You just see the turnaround with the rolling R1 is not going to hit. Maybe looking to position for a backstab, but not able to punish there much. Maybe getting a little
He's going to start going from more crouching R1.
Nice punish.
Because he's seeing that Oak is rolling the running guard through Xena and he's getting like a mix-up. So he's going to start going for more crouching R1.
That's going to be his, that's going to be his adjustment to try to mix up the timings for him. Running R2 is not going to be doing very much there, but there is a huge one. Not going to be able to catch him with that flame strike. Yeah.
Like he was gonna land.
Again, nice rolls from Oak on these flame strikes. JR1 in is not going to hit from Oak, though, trying to return some fire here after winning the last round, but this one has been pretty blank. 800 HP lead on the side of Space now on this Twin Blade, playing it really, really well. 2 flame strikes already used by Space. We haven't seen any sword dances yet. Running R2 is going to come through.
I saw once.
5 HP.
I think. Oh, okay.
Oh, and gets the kill with the crouching attack. Nicely done. Space super clean.
Classic Twin Blade defeats
took control there.
Mega Grease champ.
Exactly. You saw Space took control of that game, though. Really just dictated the pace of it and then used that to try to select the engagements properly and punish really, really well.
We got a Shamir now.
Oh, Shamir. Okay. And yeah, it's going to be 2-1 in favor of Space now. Both of these guys, I assume, are going to be on that sword dance, correct?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, is it? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think we've seen anybody use anything else on the Shamir today. Oh, why do you have the fists out?
Yeah. The Sham mirroring for next.
Yeah, but he has the fists out right now.
Let me see. Yo! But that's Okuburo though. Okuburo is supposed to have Sham. He didn't win.
Yeah, he's good.
I could step in because he's misunderstanding.
Huh.
Right?
Interesting.
Space got the right setup. It's just the Okubro didn't.
Yeah, Space moved on from that twin blade.
Yeah.
What did he ban the thrusting sword from him? Yeah.
Oh, do you want to see again?
It's
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to be a sham mirror.
Okay.
Right, it's supposed to be Shimmer.
Let me double check. It was.
Why did he switch?
For me, it's hard to. It's a little bit slow for me to do all this. I'm sorry. I need to make quicker next time. But this is what they ban each other. So Kuburo didn't win, so he needs to. He should use Shang with the sword dance. And Space already got 2 points, so he's gonna move to the Sham sword dance. So it should be mirroring, correct? Looks like
Right.
Okuburo got it, huh? Looks like I heard something.
He does have the sham in his hand now.
Alright, thank you. Alright, Kai needs to go. Thank you, Okuburo. I'm gonna pay attention. What happened? Does they make harder or something? That's crazy. Oh, I
we go.
need to sprint. I see. I didn't
Yeah,
sprint.
you need to get a little bit of momentum there.
No, I didn't sprint. That's why I need big jump. Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
go. 3,
But yeah, it is 2-1 here.
1.
Space Ranger's advantage. Let's see who's going to win the
Oh.
Shamshir Mirror.
Oh,
Right,
Olivia,
R1 is
if you
gonna
wanna join,
connect
go
to start
ahead.
off.
Plus, I know you've been support Okuburo, so you have permission to join VC anyway. So Shamiro and with very similar, the same
Is that 2
helmet.
sword dance already?
Yeah, that's too solid.
2, okay. From
Yeah, 2 from the side of Space.
space, okay. I'm glad you guys are paying
Running
attention.
R1
Thank
does
you.
connect there. Pretty close still in terms of the HP just starting off. You're not going to be able to catch him with that second hit. Nice, perfectly timed roll there by Space. That's going to be 1 charge of the sword dance used for Oak. 2 from Space. Empty jump there from Oak. Maybe trying to get into his head.
Nice.
2 hits there. Yeah, very good spacing there.
That's all the sword dances. Oh, and he strafed the second match. So it's
Ooh,
3
Gonski
from
Brock
space.
down
Wow.
real low here. Running R1 from Space, gonna get him in 1 hit range. Jump, like, doing a wild jump there from Oak, bro. That was wild. Spins, the sword dance gonna come through.
That's 4.
Was it
That's
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, from OK, bro.
I
But-
thought, but I could be wrong. I don't really count well.
Nope, we counted it, yeah.
Oh, he definitely did 4.
Yeah, that was 4.
Okay. Oh, okay. Should we stop?
I mean-
Just like
Yeah.
It's a good match anyway, yeah.
since it's an exciting ending anyway.
Right.
Real low here. 1 hit each. Both on that Shamshir. Running R1, not gonna hit from Space. Trying to get him into that corner. Gets the backswing.
Right,
There it
Space
is.
got it anyway, yeah. Okay.
And yeah, despite the 4 ashes used, Space still able to overcome. Even with that extra ash, no match for that Space Sham. And Space will move on to those Starfists next. That is his 4th loadout.
So Space got the point, right? Because Okuburo used
Yes.
4 times. Right?
Well, he won anyway.
he won anyway, yeah. He won anyway.
Doesn't even matter, yeah.
So now he's
Okay.
gonna play in your start.
Hopefully Okuburo noticed he was using 4 times. He needs to know. I don't want to
Right,
see
right.
again,
I
you
forgot
know.
about
That
him
would be
now.
sad. And then
Yeah.
what's the next build for the Space? Let me check.
It's Fist.
He's in 5th, Cinder.
Oh, he's already fist. Okay. Yeah, he
Yep,
really
yep.
he really like this Lucen, huh? He completely get it.
I mean, he's playing real well just in terms of his technical play, but it does seem that the way that he's laid his stuff out has been beneficial to him so far.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
It is now 3-1 in favor of Space. Space now on these Mesmer, Fire, Grease, Starfist. Still on that Shamshir is Oakbro. Will he be able to take another stock, or will Space claim this one? Another tourney under Space's belt, perhaps. Running R1 is not going to connect there. Turnaround, nice
Oh,
job.
he
Getting some damage
over-aggressed
up.
there.
Yep. That was good of him to try to put a stop to, the
So
rundown.
fast endure maybe?
Yep. Nice spacing there, getting right in there with the running R1 from Space Ranger. Going to be about 800 HP difference. Still on his rituals is Space. Gets a piece of that running R1, but the sword dance is going to come through a lot of damage, and now it's actually looking up for Oakbro. Second Endure comes through.
Oh,
Big R2. Looking for the crouch attack, gets a piece of him, yeah. Going to be about 1,000 HP difference there in the favor of Space Ranger here with these fists. The huge R2 setting back that comeback. Bit of a trade there. Not going to get that R2. Turns it around. Trying not to get punished there in the standing R1 from the Shamshir. Still 700 HP difference in the favor of Space Ranger. Slightly below 700. Running, or that's a crouching R1. Doesn't connect. We see the running hit. Sword dance right through it. Another sword dance. Clips him with the second hit of it.
That's the last sword dance.
That's the final sword dance. Running R2 doesn't connect either. 163 HP on the side of Oakbro, just clinging to life there. He does get the punish there. Space continuing to hawk him down. Jumping R1 not going to hit. He gets hit with the backswing. Space now, first lead in the game for Oakbro. Gets the R1 though. Nicely done. Wow, it turns it right back around. Yeah, Space was not at all worried about being down to 83 HP. Very, very nice job by Space Ranger.
He's doing all of this against Mega Grease Champ.
I know.
We all know it's unbeatable.
It's literally unbeatable. There's no way.
We are at the final.
We need a counter for how many times you said that this stream.
It's just too funny.
I think we're like probably past double digits, like maybe like 15.
Oh, for sure. I think we were past double digits the first time it showed up.
Oh yeah, probably. So right now we're gonna see Space moving on to his final loadout here, clinched to, poised to clinch this tournament here with this BHB off dag with the spin slash, going up against that Shamshir from Oakbro. Oakbro not gonna go down without a fight here.
Potential match point for Space.
This is it's a good matchup to bring it back in now.
Agree.
You get a little bit of confidence, but you're in kind of trouble because you got fists after, and fists are pretty bad in this PHP deck, and then you gotta play PSSS.
Right. Well, let's see if he can even get to that point here. Good luck to Oakbro. Very nice job from Space. Let's see, everybody. Will this be the end of this tournament in the following match? Let's go.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see if Oakbro can come back.
Yeah, here's his chance here in this pretty good matchup for the Sham. He's been playing really, really well. Didn't lose a single stock up to this point when he began this set with Space Ranger.
And he doesn't have poison.
Yeah, gotta throw that BronDaGoat on stat. Running R1 is gonna hit there onto the back of Space Ranger. Both gonna be at 2470 after reprocking their rituals. Space holding the center even though he's on that not breaking setup. Running R1's gonna miss there, looking for the punish there, not gonna get it, but yeah, he does get the chip there as you can
now he's looking for that running guard.
Oh, R1 not gonna hit, gets the punish there, and I believe that broke him. Oh, a lot of damage though came out there. Oakbro in a good spot here. Now running R1. Yeah, and that's gonna be in favor of Oak as well. Running R1's gonna be rolled there. Spin slash is gonna be interrupted. Nicely done by Oak, trying to get some more damage off. He gets the backswing, gets the Godskin proc. Now he's gonna be up by about 800 here. Turning around, gets another R1, putting him about 1,000 HP difference. Looking for the sword dance, he gets both hits of it. Got him down to below 400 HP. He's in Blue Feather range, gets hit again back in that corner. Looking for the spin slash, he gets the second and third hits of it. Trying to get out of that corner, but he gets hit by another backspin. Running R1 is not going to connect. Nice rolls by Space to try to get out there. Another spin slash comes through.
He tried to mash there because he had poise to roll out, but he just tried to mash it.
Yeah, he does have 123, right? I figure. Running R1 not going to hit there from Oakbro. Gets the final hit there. Space unable to continue the rolling that he'd done up to that point.
Look at that. It's just too OP.
It's too OP, man. It's too OP.
Now he's moving on to the feast.
That Shamshir, man. That Shamshir, once you put the grease on, something special happens, I tell you what. But yeah, now we're going to have that fists going into that BHB dag. And like Bron said, not the best matchup there. Let's see how Oak is going to play this into Space Ranger. Space on the precipice of claiming this tournament. Yeah, those backswings going crazy, dude.
Okay,
Absolutely
Okuburo
nuts.
got Starface. Storm Song.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Could this be it for young Oak the Dread here against Space Ranger, the terror of Eastern Europe? JR1 not going to hit to start this one off. Trying to get in there safely, not going to be able to, not going to punish though.
One of the biggest things here is that with fists, you have a lot of trouble dealing with the spinning slash from the BHB, and you also have a lot of trouble dealing with the speed
Right,
hacking,
damage.
and you have a lot
Yeah.
of trouble dealing with the running R1. That's
haven't
three
seen
things
much
that are
of the
really
running
annoying
R1
to deal
there
with.
Today. Ooh, gets the break with the dagger swing, and another swing comes through there. Oak still going to be up by a bit here into this BHB dag, though. Running R2, not going to hit. Maybe trying to punish here with a crouch attack. Not going to get the R2 there is Oakbro. Oakbro gets a bit of match into him. Nicely done. Going to be up by about 500, but we do see some more damage
the
coming
R2
through.
to the face.
Ooh, big trades.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't know.
No range to get the combo.
Yeah, that's
Right.
unfortunate. And then Storm Stomp ends up being wasted just about 50 HP damage or something. Look at that spin slash. He's not going to get it there.
There's a spinning slash.
Running R2 does connect onto Oakbro. Cancels the Storm Stomp.
Oh,
R2 does
R2 to
hit
the
onto the
face.
back of Space. And now it's going to be about 400 HP in favor of Oak. Can Oak pull this one out here? He's in a good spot to do so. He did lose one Storm Stomp charge there. Does he have one left? Running R1 not going to connect. Does get the crouching attack onto it. Another hit comes through onto Space Ranger. Now he's getting real low here. 600 HP difference. Not going to get that one, but possibly getting a poise chip there.
Yeah, he got the poise chip.
Running R1 in from Oak is
stunned.
good. Looking for the crouch attack. Not going to be able to catch him there. Turnaround dagger hit is successful, but that's going to be it for
He
Space
really
in this
chose.
match.
Yeah, very, very good aggression there from Oak, and that is going to be another stock going his way.
Now he's gotta play PSSS.
Yeah, PSSS into this
And-
BHB dag. I don't think it's that bad of a match.
This is pretty much the match point for Space, because if he loses this one, then he's gotta play against Flaming Strike Thrusting Sword with that setup.
right, which is going to be really,
And
really
it's
rough.
really hard. So
Oh, it's
he
really
really
hard.
has to close the deal here. or
Right,
he's
this
gonna
is
struggle.
going to be an opportunity for Oak to run away with this one here. Let's see if these power stance straight swords, believe it's the cold broads with the chilling mist, will be enough to carry Oak into this final match of the best of 9, or will Space close the deal? Let's see it.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
We're going to see him try to apply this chilling mist here without being punished. Not going to see any daggers getting thrown out from Space Ranger, so he will get away scot-free. Standing L1, maybe trying to bait there, maybe trying to keep out in case he's going to come in
There's
there
one
with that running
spinning
attack.
slash.
One spin slash wasted there. It's going to be 1-to-1 in terms
Oh, he gets the
of
half
killing
hit
this.
there.
Yeah, and that's going to be applying a little bit of frost as well. Could possibly utilize that chip as well for an R1. Does get a
Ooh,
full
that's
L1
the
there,
key
though. Off to a good start here is Oak. Space Ranger, like we said, has to capitalize on this matchup, because if not, he's going to be hard-pressed with that thrusting sword in the next one. Good roll
Olivia,
there.
you're
Everything
home?
here should be reactable. Running L1, not going to connect.
Next swing.
Going to see about 200 HP lead on the side of Oak, bro. JL1 not going to hit. Gets the punish there, but gets a
trades
little
into
bit
the
of damage
backswing.
off. Yeah. Running R2 not going to be enough. Gets the second part of the running R2. Look at the spin slash. He's not going to get the roll in.
Second one.
Second one. Okay.
Space now actually takes the lead here, but we're going to see some more damage coming out from Oak. Space back in the lead
Space
again.
is not even-
Running R2
Oh,
cancel the
he
chilling miss there.
interrupted it.
Spin slash.
Oh,
Oh, goes
and he
through.
tried to
Got
mash
him,
him.
proc. Oh my
That's the
god,
best
huge
spin
damage from
slash.
Space. This could be it for Oak, bro. Gets the frost proc onto Space, though, and now
That's
he's
a lot
within
of
the realm
HP
of
back there.
possibility. Yeah, that was really, really
Now he's
huge
gonna try to
turnaround.
stall out the frost.
As he tends to do, just, rely on his rolls for a bit.
Or at least
not
he
wanna take
shoot.
that.
Oh,
Running
they
R2
trade
doesn't
there.
come through. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oak in a
he's-
position now. 1 HP difference
Nice
between these guys.
interrupt.
We're used to the
So
dagger
close
hit.
fight.
He
Being
should
very
wait out the
aware.
frost.
He's being
He's
super
gonna
aware of
die
that
in one
point
hit
right
if he
there.
doesn't wait out the frost.
Right, from these PSSS with the broadsword. Really, really strong damage. Gets the
Okay,
R1
there
there. And
And there
Space is gonna pull it off.
Finish.
Wow,
it is.
what an
68
ending there.
HP. If
Oh
he
my
was
God.
frosted, they would have died.
Yeah, that was really, really smart.
GG. Olivia,
Wow,
we just
what a
finished
set,
final.
Right. the
Yeah,
moment we
it
got-
ran out like a couple of seconds before.
Wow. Yeah. That was incredible, though. Hell of a game there. Really nice job from Oak to try to take that one. Really showed a lot of heart. But Space Ranger just, doing Space Ranger things absolutely dominated throughout this tournament. We saw a couple sparks of life, not only from Oak there, but also from Gavril in his attempt to take down Space. But nobody really brought it the way that Space brought it today. So congratulations to Space.
Congratulations,
as always.
Space
Amazing play.
Ranger, for first place.
Yeah.
優勝おめで
And
とう
thanks
ご
to
ざ
everybody
い
that
ま
watched,
す。
guys.
Thanks everyone.
I'm pretty happy how this went.
Yeah, the Conquest is definitely a fun format and always a pleasure to
it's
be
really
here with you,
fun.
Bron,
This is very interesting, yeah.
And it took like 4 hours and a half.
Yeah, it was
4
not
hours
too bad.
and 15.
Oh,
Right,
that's
that's a
so
good-
that's,
that's a
that's
good
so
one.
unfortunate.
Oh,
As soon as I'm able to do that.
You made it now.
Hey, Louis, how you doing, buddy?
Doing all right, man. Just got home from work.
Yeah, I hope
I
you're
was able to
chilling
watch a
now.
lot of the fights. Yeah, while I was driving, it was a really good tournament.
Oak put up a really good fight there against Space.
Yeah, great
yeah.
combat.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, let's watch the challenge together. Oh, it's already end. Okay, so congratulations, Space Ranger, for the first place.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
I mean, that was some really excellent fights.
Yeah, I had a great time. I'm really glad
Yeah, this is really fun.
And the second
We got to
place
see
for
this.
Kuburo.
this
Sorry.
format too made it interesting.
I really like this format
Yeah,
because we saw
definitely
a
need to
bunch
find
of
a way to
different
do it again.
stuff. Because usually what happens is, since there's like low player base, you end up with like really localized metas. Where, okay, I play with someone that uses X setup, so I play most of the time Y setup, and then in turn you just stick to Y setup, and you don't really
Right.
change. And here you're forced to just swap matchups.
I'd love to
You
see the
still have-
versatility of the different duels. Yeah, it's actually really like the additional layer that it adds to it is really interesting. So not only just
Yeah.
like on the skill to use those setups, but also like the back end like mind games of the draft and of the of the bands.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
And
Love
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining Arubia even at the end.
it.
What a timing! What a timing!
Yeah.
Oh, and guys,
Don't be so
NA, please sign
disappointed.
up for my tournament on the 4th. We pushed it back from the 20th, which would have been yesterday, to the 4th.
January 4th, right? There's a
Yeah.
challenge. I make the
Oh
command.
yeah, thank you.
Of course. Maybe it's good though after New Year. Maybe people have more time, you know?
Right, that seemed to be the issue is that people had family stuff to do.
Yep.
So a lot of
Well-
people, I think we're gonna get more entrants, and it's just gonna be really
It
fun.
was also that seems like a lot of people are working Saturdays. So if I'm gonna do more stuff, I'm just gonna do everything on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I had moved that one to a Sunday as well, just because it's better for me.
Yeah. Let's do
So hopefully that's
Sunday,
better
I
for the
guess.
duelists as well. Yeah.
Let me do credit quickly. Okay? Alright.
And yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Thank you everybody
thank
that
you
watched,
so much,
guys.
Owen, as usual. As
I am gonna
always.
bounce, but I
Owen,
appreciate y'all.
Bron, and Arubia.
Yeah.
They are
take
my
it easy, Owen.
favorite caster.
Later,
Thank you so
guys.
much. So this
Bye,
is the
Bron.
credit.
Bitch.
BronDaGoat Conquest Tony Team by BronDaGoat, Owen Torison Kai, Rule Set Advisor by BronDaGoat, Illustration Overlay by Bra, my Japanese friends, and the Kai. Special thanks to Amira, Axie Denmap Crew, Elden Ring PvP, Crown, YY Soul's Body, and Renman Castle, and Space Ranger because he's the one bringing up the 3-ash rule set. And the Atlas! He made the amazing overlay for the 6-build setup. Thank you so much. I don't know if Atlas is still here. Anyway, arigato. Thank you, everyone. Alright. Yeah, no, Atlas did good job. I wish he joined the Tony. But he couldn't make it. So, the last qualification. So, maybe next time or next year. And again, congratulations, Space Ranger. 優勝おめでとうございます。And the second place for Kubro, and the third place for the Winer. Owen's probably
Yeah.
went to sleep. Yeah, he was so tired. And then Arubia.
Was that in Fuji?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say Fuji Tora pulled up. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
just
he
wanted to
was
say
here
hi.
earlier too. You streaming today, Fuji? Alright. I need to raise someone, right? Bro also got new mic. I'm so glad my new mic is working
Yeah.
out.
I had to spend $25 bucks.
Arube, can you teach him how to put the filter on OBS? Because that's the only thing he's missing.
Yeah, no, I can do that. It's gonna take like top 10
sounds
minutes.
much better. I put the filter for him today because it's my stream.
I gotta take it with
But he need to do by himself as well.
Yeah.
Alright. And Arube, are you streaming today? Or no.
Yeah, I might do some Arc Raiders or something.
Nice. Now I need to lay. Is Donna streaming?
Yeah,
I
he's streaming.
see it. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I told him to stream this so I can lay him. Let's say hi to Donna. It's also today is his birthday.
Today is his birthday.
Yeah, today is his birthday. Yeah. And again, thank you so much, everyone, to support BronDaGoat Tony and Kaidojo Tony. This is my last PC Tony for this year, 2025. That's why I want you to join too, Arubia. I want to say thank you too. Thank you so much to help my Tony in the past. You did a lot for me. And so same thing, Owen, and the Bron as well. And the Space Ranger help me the Lucid advisor.
Yeah, I mean, anytime. I'm always happy to help.
Okay. Wait, so Soul Association Tony moved to January 3rd, correct?
Yep, that is either January 3rd or 4th. I know it's one of those days. It is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be helping out with that. And then the next one after that, probably most of the ER stuff I'm going to be doing through the Souls Association. The only tournaments that I have coming up, I have 3 back-to-back for Dark Souls 3 in February, so that's going to be fun,
Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to lay now, but I'm still on the live, so you can keep talking, yeah. So when was that, the DS3? Can you...
It's gonna be like first week of February, so it's gonna be
it's gonna be busy, huh?
Yeah. So it's gonna because James wants to do a Dark Souls 3 tournament for TSA.
Tony.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a pretty long thing, I mean, I have to do the Middle East Asia tournament at 4 a.m. and do the EU at 9 a.m. and then do the NA at 3 p.m.
I forgot to shout out TSA. They have a lot plan next year for hosting Tony. That's what I heard.
Yeah. They're working on the DS2 mods, like the camera and all that sort of stuff, health bars. And they wanted to do the DS2 this month, but the what the issue was is the person who was working on the mod got really sick, was on a ventilator and stuff. So so he had to stop working on the mod. Yeah. And DS3, from what they were telling me, they should be able to have a camera by February. So
they can have camera. That would be great because it will be easier to watch, So.
Yeah. So I mean, we're fingers crossed we can get that working. And then but yeah, I think we're just gonna do ER for January and run it like that, and then probably DS3, then DS2, assuming depending on what Tarnished Edition is doing as well.
Right. That's gonna be big for us. Yeah, big update for us.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping we get some new content, maybe a new meta. Yeah. So I mean, I hope they kind of bring back 1.10 poise breakpoints. I just want to see.
Yeah. We would be nice to have new parts. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd like to see straight sword breaking one-handed. I mean, I think that'd be pretty fun. Because it's kind of useless now, and it's one of my favorite weapons from DS3. So I'd like to see it, work in ER.
That was a good time. 1.10, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I remember that.
For me, it was the worst patch to get there.
What did you say? Was? Go? I'm wrong.
Yeah. It was really bad.
Oh, all right.
It just didn't make any sense.
I mean, it was different for me because I did invasions. I didn't do duels at the time at all. So for the invasion meta, it was crazy good. It was excellent. I mean, it was really fun. Also, I mean, that's also, spike in activity, I mean, you had all the fun stuff like Chainsaw were still in the game. So it was a really good time for back then. So
let's see.
I don't know. What are you guys gonna do for the rest of the day?
today I'm just gonna. I have some work I have to do for the computer stuff for the shop, and I'm just gonna rest. I'm just gonna chill. What about you?
That's nice. Yeah.
You say you're gonna stream tonight?
Yeah, I might stream. Probably cook a little bit and get some housework done. Then
But I always
do a little bit of
live.
streaming. Yeah.
I got a dip as well. I gotta go walk my dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What do you think of the What did you think of the format, guy? I'm pretty happy. It was more fun even than I expected.
It's good for audience. It's good. It's fun to watch as a viewer, as host. I will do again, but I don't think I will do all the time. If that makes sense. I think I still like to mix content, mix format.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't have any complaint. Nothing to change really. Everything is good. The rules say you have
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty happy with how it's been.
Yeah, it's a very good rule set.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestion? Anything you want to change?
Not really. It's just a couple of things that I forgot to write on Challenge.
Oh,
Like
right.
how
Like
you-
twin,
Like how
twin
you
ball.
you can swap build in a tournament, and you can't or you can use the shields on your back. So I didn't.
Right. All right, that little.
It's
thing,
not
yeah.
really rule changes, but just making everything clear.
I also think maybe qualification it's not necessary. Maybe just choose the player. You know. From
I
based on
like the qualification because it gives people a chance to play, right?
if people wants to
otherwise-
play, yeah. But I have difficult time to get player a lady, so.
Because
Yeah.
if you're gonna just have 8 people,
Mhm.
there's gonna be a bunch of people that are gonna be left out. And this way, they at least
I
can
think
play.
you could have 10. The time I was thinking, if I move it a bit quicker, I think you could have 10 people, maybe. Oh, is that a weird number to have 10? Or maybe
Yeah,
weird.
10 is weird. 12.
Oh, it has to be
I
12,
think
huh?
12. I think is fine because it's
But Besoma is too much, huh?
4
12.
more fights, so it's like 1 hour more. So
Oh, I see.
instead
Oh,
of
then that
taking
makes
us
it
4
long.
hours, it takes 5.
Because 5 hours I got complaint last time. They said it was too long.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
think
I mean-
about it. Go ahead, Arabia.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, 5 hours. I mean, I feel like is the standard. I mean, I don't know who. I mean, I feel like that should be the expectation, for an ER
Yes.
tournament.
I think it's more player say that.
Yeah.
Some player, yeah,
I mean,
it's too long. Because it was Swiss
Yeah,
format.
if we have 12, I don't think we really need the qualifiers.
yeah.
Okay.
I think going from 16 to like 16 for a qualifier to 8 is pretty good.
Okay. All right. Are we?
But
will
I
know
do
that.
like the qualifiers personally because it just
Yes.
gives more people a chance to play, especially if it's Swiss. Like it's better for the weaker players.
I get
because
it.
They don't just get. They just
Right.
don't get like Space Ranger round 1 and like play 10 minutes and lose 3-0.
Right.
This way they get 2 more fights.
Yeah.
Only my
no.
concern is it's good to have more player to give more opportunity to player to play. But however, not everyone has a good connection, and then we doing DQ. You know what I mean, Bron?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the tough part.
Yeah,
Because
that part is sad.
You are quite
Is what
picky
it
for the connection, and me too. So it's gonna be hard to find a player who wants to play
I mean,
and they still
what
have
we
good
can
connection.
It's just not lock spaces next time.
Oh,
Have
say again?
everyone have to qualify. Just not lock spaces. Instead of having like 4 slots locked,
Right.
just put everyone in the qualifier because they're gonna qualify anyway.
Right,
but we get more people in the qualifier,
Right,
and you get the weaker players to have a chance to play against people that they just.
to do. Yeah, that might be I would do. Yeah.
I was
because-
talking with Denda and he said that it doesn't make much sense to have
Because-
especially in this landscape where there isn't that many people.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if
So,
Space MB wants to do qualification though. That's
Yeah,
another
but
issue.
if they have to, they'll just do it.
Even without prize, would they do it?
Yeah, they do it.
Oh, okay. Then
Bean
that's-
just he didn't play on the qualification because it
He
was a
didn't.
Saturday and he was working Saturday.
Right. But it's unfortunate. he's better for regular D4 loose set, I guess. I see too many.
I told him so
round-
many times to not attack.
No, I
with
think
the
it may be
offense.
more muscle memory, isn't it? For this point.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I saw Pizzim also put the grease on the TS, so the muscle memory, you know.
Yeah, but that is just being distracted. For me, when I equip a setup that doesn't have grease, I just take the grease off the hotbar.
Me too. I just swapped to Daga or something. I
just
won't
take
make
it
a
off.
mistake. But anyway, thank you so much for suggesting this new format. It's perfect for me to end this year as the last tourney, 2025. Thank you, Brom. Arigato.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
really happy
good
with
for me. It's a good finish. Thank you so much, and I hope you will enjoy to watch. And Olivia, thanks for joining at the end. It's always nice to hear you, to see you.
Thank you.
Right, and maybe see you later if you're streaming.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Also, happy holiday!
Take care.
Happy holiday, everyone!
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Yeah, Merry
I
Christmas.
forgot to say that during the live stream. Chikusho!
Right, I gotta bounce.
Alright, bye
Take
bye.
care.
Take care,
Take care, man.
everyone.